So you guys tried to follow him, not knowing exactly where he went. You wandered around aimlessly. You killed some grazers, and then you decided to go shack up. Not shack up. Yeah, you decided to go hide in the night for the animal towers, and you discovered that the animal towers have been abandoned.
And we were heading to that. What was it? That Gamma Delta. What was the map? I don't have the map. We were going to go look for that bunker, right?
You know, there's a command center Alpha somewhere around there. Somewhere, somewhere here. Actually, we can.
Yeah. I think that's what we were going to go do.
Yeah. So you are back in the animal towers. So you're here.
Yep.
And then you just have this general scribble. Somewhere around here there just might be a command center Alpha.
Yep.
Bunker Hill. Beacon Hill.
Bunker Hill. Damn near killed her.
Yeah.
Yep. So you guys spent the night. I can't remember if I had you food and water in the morning. We'll say you did. I gave you guys all your points that you need and all that fun stuff. At least I think I did. Did I?
I'm down wits by 1.
Yeah, you can
That
roll that.
sounds right.
You can roll that.
Play with yourself. Or play with something.
Oh, look, it's back.
Ooh.
All right. Smirk was going to lead us off into the Never Never Lands, right?
Well, I'm going to delete you for half a second, Pat.
Oh no, Pat's gone. Oh no.
Okay, there we go. I changed it. Yeah, I changed your name so you actually show up as being Morris.
Nice.
Yeah. Look at that. That's special. Alrighty, so you guys are in J17, and you are free to wander as you like.
I teleport to 020.
Okay, Jay disappears. Siphon disappears.
Cool.
We have Rob lead us now. Siphon's gone.
He was always the leader.
Yeah. Right now he's not, but
Okay. All right, whatever. Yeah.
I say we go to I-17 since Rob seems preoccupied with something.
yeah, go for I-17.
That's crazy talk. Okay, let's go.
Okay, make a know the zone roll.
All right, I will. Know the zone.
Yeah, you don't want me doing that.
I got
Hey,
one
Rob,
success.
You find a safe path through.
Which one do we go to, Jay? I'm sorry. You were
I-17?
I-17.
Thank
Straight
you.
up, north.
Perfect. Okay, so you found... Oh, okay, perfect. Yes.
We find the entrance to the bunker.
Nope. No. So, as you enter, so you are in yet another, it's more of the urban landscape. And you find a pair of the metal rails that you found in the underground. It kind of crosses this particular zone.
Ooh, train tracks.
Train tracks, exactly. And they kind of lead, suspiciously enough, kind of, along, kind of, kind of up and along, following, what looks like, might have been that road, kind of in that direction.
All right.
Nothing dangerous.
Right. Delete. Well, Rob doesn't know. He just knows he can find his way through here.
That's right.
No buildings that I can use my new archaeology skill on?
What does archaeology actually do?
It gives me +2 when trying to comprehend a ruined building or other installation from old age.
Oh, you can try to comprehend
it.
the tracks.
It's not a building.
Okay. Well, it's still a structure. No, nothing super exciting
Okay.
that you can find. Do you follow the tracks?
Until we get hit by the
where?
train.
Or do you go off
Which
in a different
direction? Which direction did the tracks go? Sorry, just
Yeah,
curious.
I'll
They go
throw
up.
it back in.
They go up. Oh, come on.
They kind of like follow
Northwest.
that.
Oh, I see it. Okay. So they follow the road.
They kind of like a little parallel to the road. Let's make it orange. We'll make it orange because we like orange. Yeah,
So-
they're kind of like that.
Why not?
Okay, let's do it.
So you're following the tracks?
Yeah, why not?
We'll follow the
I
yellow
stay in
brick
back.
road. Follow the
Chris
yellow
said,
brick road.
why not?
Follow the yellow brick road.
Okay.
Follow the.
Okay, so you're following the tracks.
I'm gonna make an endure road roll.
See how long you can listen to Wiz singing?
Yep.
Okay, you don't take any rot damage from that.
I do. I take 4 permanent rot from that.
Okay, I
Calm down, Wendy.
I need someone to make
I kill what
what?
the hell? I
A
can never
what?
remember your name.
Scott, a what?
Little McTeague.
You need someone to make a what?
a scout roll.
That's Siphon. She's got the best scout.
So Siphon's in front.
Oh,
Yeah,
does
way
she
to go,
ever?
Siphon.
Oh
Yeah.
my God! Look at the stunts.
She got excellent.
Yeah.
Found the dragon's lair and he's not.
Well, number one
excellent
is yes.
Okay.
Is it coming for me? Are there more of them close by?
Okay. So you're following the tracks, and then you kind of see it's a little bit camouflaged, but you're able to spot it with your eagle eyes there. Apparently, it's like the only time you've ever made a roll in this game.
I know.
I don't know. He got the bluesmobile going.
That's
did.
right.
True.
But
True.
that's it. That's it.
Yeah, so kind of off in the distance, like between a couple of shattered, abandoned buildings, you see kind of like a stack of large, long metal boxes, and you notice that there is someone or something kind of. They're not standing on top of it. There's like a little crow's nest type of thing that they're hiding in, but someone watching you as you pass by.
They're watching us.
Oh,
There's
shit.
someone watching you as you pass by.
Somebody's watching me.
Somebody's
Yeah.
watching you.
I whisper to Smirk.
Ooh, I like that.
We're being watched from the left. There's somebody in this. See those boxes? There's somebody in there, but what do you want to do? I think we should send Morris to kill it.
Morris to kill.
I think Morris should move sneakily away from us.
Why don't I stealthily approach? Can I try to hide my way over there?
You can try.
Although my agility is pretty bitch right now, so I'm not super sneaky.
Yep, they
Looking right at you, and then you
they're
disappear.
looking right at you. And
How about you do like foreign relations?
Yeah, we negotiate. How about that?
Yeah,
we do with Wiz.
We form an
All right, I just
encampment.
walk over there.
Wiz is a negotiator.
And I go with Siphon since I know she likes me so much.
He really does. She cares for you a lot.
Alzo, take 2 steps forward, and I'll stay 2 steps behind.
okay, And so you kind of see, as you get closer, you can kind of see it's the containers, they're it looks like some sort of like little secured area, and this person is apparently the lookout. And
How is he dressed?
as you get closer, he kind of says, "Who goes there?"
How is he dressed?
Go ahead,
Yeah.
Kazo.
Three-piece
you
suit.
guys, it doesn't nothing in scraps and rags, kind of like you are.
So no uniform, no insignia. What kind of weapon?
He appears to have a scrap rifle.
Ooh, I could use that.
Maybe we can trade for it.
Hey, Rob, ask him how
So
much
I
for
go
his
up and I
woman.
say,
much for
"Okay,
the
my
Weema?"
friend, we are perfectly willing to take care of any business that you'd like, but we would like to know a couple of things before we enter into your area. Who is in control of this area? Who's your boss?"
What are the rules?
Who the hell are you?
Well, I'm Katso of the Ark of the Covenant, and we are here as explorers into this fine world, and we seek to be friends with anyone we can find. We just would like to know who is in charge.
He's your worst nightmare.
I like Katso.
Bill.
Bill. Is it Belichick?
So wait, you said you come from an ark?
Yes, we call it the Ark of the Covenant. We've found that there are several arks.
Actually, it's
across
Ark
this
of the
land.
Coven, but that's okay.
We can call it whatever we want, right? Fake names, good.
Hold on. Oh wait, what happened to my I-17? Oh, there we go.
Do they call us Raiders of the Ark?
No.
The known arc, maybe.
Joan of Arc?
You steal one arc.
Since we're
Uh-oh.
what? Who? Who? What?
You steal one arc, they call you Raider for the rest of your life.
So you come from an ark? I don't.
Yes.
Wait. In the
Those towers, we call it an arc.
those towers?
Yes.
No, those towers weren't. You didn't come from there. Those were those freaky animals.
Yes, they are our friends. We went there and we spread the word of the Ark of the Covenant across our animal friends.
But they went away.
Unfortunate.
Do you know where they
were
went?
chased away, and we
Yeah,
are
we
just
were out
making
traveling.
sure that you were not the
just said
chasers.
They were returning back to the. They didn't like the urban area, and I guess some bad things happened to them, and they didn't want to stick around.
Ugh, nobody likes them anymore.
Well, in any case, then, what
What are
do
you
you
doing here?
require as to enter your area?
Enter? Wait, we don't know you. Why would we let you in?
Because we bring you news, and we bring you thrills and excitement and stories from the vast wasteland. Have any of your people explored as we have?
Well, yeah, we
Yeah.
know this area.
What was it saying?
That's
I
kind
love
of
it.
like, that's why
I
we're
turn around. Morris, shoot him.
Morris is away doing dishes.
Thankfully.
okay.
I knew. That's why I said that.
Do we see a door or anything into these metal...
No, you don't. No, you do not see a door.
Is he on like a post? Is he on top of this? What?
Yeah, think of it. It's like a stack of shipping containers.
Yeah,
But but you can see it kind of it goes around, and so I think you can imagine that there's maybe like some sort of encampment
Got it.
or something, and so it's like a little fortified something. It's
and
not
he's
as big as the
So
Ark.
it looks
but-
like people climb over this to get by it.
or we just haven't seen the entrance.
Oh, I thought this guy was standing at the entrance.
No, he's on
He's on top.
crow's
He's
nest.
on top and kind of
Well,
like
you made an assumption.
yeah. He's like behind like
God
some scrap
forbid.
metal and stuff, and like he's got like a little bit of cover.
I start walking around. Hey, you only live once.
We make friends with him yet?
Kazu
Kazu
asked you
just
to
told you
shoot
to
him.
shoot him.
I was trying to make friends with him, but he's being
Cagey.
belligerent.
Well, no.
Make loud noises, so.
Yeah. So you walk around, and so it's someone, they managed to get it's like, a couple containers high. You figure you can try to climb it up it, but there's, and kind of on the other side you don't see any obvious opening, but on the other side there's someone else kind of also in a like another little sheltery thing, and he says, "Hello, who are you? Who goes there?"
Yeah.
I am Kazu, the evil, wicked
Or-
witch of the north.
We're from the ARK.
We don't have any of those here.
Let us in,
I told
or
him
my
we
friend
already had.
Morris is going to go ballistic. He's going to do Lincoln Garvey all over your ass.
Yeah.
I don't even know what that
Lincoln
means. What are you
Garvey.
talking about?
Yeah, we
Is
don't
the
know what that
rot
means
getting into
either.
your brain?
Hey,
Huh?
Definitely.
What?
What?
I flash him.
Huh?
My dick fell off.
Do you have any beads?
Yeah, and they're hanging out of my butt.
Ew.
So you
You
hear
always
some.
go there.
Somebody has to.
So you hear someone else scramble, like like banging or something inside there, kind of on your side, Kazo, and someone else comes up and says, "Oh, I am Bob, and who are you?"
Yes, Bob.
And I tell him who I am.
I'm
I
Kazu.
am Kazu
You're Bill.
of the Ark of the Covenant, and we are explorers in this wasteland trying to make contact with other sane humans so that we can perhaps start to carry on some sort of business or
Hey.
We are the hand of the
Exchange.
storm.
Wait, so you, so you're, and he looks down and he says, "So your arc still, still flourishes?"
Yes, and we flourish because we seek other pieces of this ancient civilization, and we pool our resources and we exchange ideas and knowledge.
Do you now? Well, that's an interesting concept.
What do you guys do?
Yeah.
Tell them how we helped out the towers and
Saved them from the robots.
in
Oh,
which gate they lent us one of their healers.
Right.
Huh? That's the
Yeah.
kind of thing we do.
Yeah. Well, our
I'm not a
our
talker
arc-
though.
We used to good people.
Our arc descended into chaos and violence, a long time ago, and our people have dispersed, but we have made ourselves a home here.
Well, we in no way mean to endanger your home. We only hope that we might enrich it, perhaps find a way to trade or to share.
You have any booze?
Got any booze?
Why does everybody want boobs?
We got no booze.
Oh, booze.
Booze.
Why, yes, we might be able to figure out a way to get some booze. Is it valuable in your area?
I was asking that to them.
Oh, I'm
The
sorry.
guy on your side, Jay.
thought it
Did
was-
you go back to the other side, or are you still
I thought
talking
it was
to the other guy on
Scott
the other
being
side?
someone.
Oh, I just
Yeah.
walked all the way around.
Yeah.
I just kept going. I wanted
Yeah,
to see if I
it's-
could see an entrance.
Yeah, it's not super. It's maybe you figure it's like maybe the size of a football field inside. It's not that big.
Got it.
Yeah. So yeah, it says no, dude. No, but do you have booze? We'll trade for some booze.
We are looking for booze. Do you have
Well,
a
what
still?
do you
I
have
don't
to
have
trade?
booze.
No one has any booze.
And I go into my wheeler dealer. Yes? Is this a condition that would behoove me?
Require wheeling and dealing.
If you want, you're both kind of asking for the same thing.
I have one booze. What do you have for trade?
Oh, I have a bicycle chain and I'll give you some grub.
How about that rifle?
Clean?
No, can't have my rifle. Sorry. We need the rifle.
What do you need the rifle for?
Have you seen those big nasty razorbacks? Ugh.
Have we seen those?
Unfortunately,
Killed them with bicycle chains.
Well, we got some of those too. You want a bicycle chain?
I have a bicycle.
No, but I'm
Now
just
we
saying you
got
kill them
those.
with bicycle chains rather than rifles.
Oh no. That means you got to get close to them. I don't want to get close to them.
I'll say I got 4 arms, so I'm not afraid of things like that.
So, bully for you.
I can't argue with that, right?
Well, I'm afraid, my friend, that the booze is more precious to us than what you have to offer. So we will be on our way.
Well, if you do happen to come across some booze, or if we do, keep in touch. Nice
Do
meeting
you
you.
have food?
Have fun. We got a little bit of grub.
Do you have enough grub to supply an ARK and set up some sort of supply line?
Oh not. I mean, we have a little bit of extra, but I mean, when you say set up an ARK, I mean, like, how many people are you talking here?
Oh, I don't know.
200.
2?
2. That's not an ARK.
It's an empty arc.
She can't.
So you're
count.
ARK failed too. You lied to me.
All right, so that's right. It's 3. You need 3 to make an ARK. 3 points.
So if there's only 3 people in the ARK, how come there are 5 of you?
because we left the ARK for a little while. When we're home, there's 7.
3.
They send us out in the daylight, and then we have to come back at night.
We
for
can't
dinner.
do math.
That's why I'm
Oh, yeah.
confusing him with our math.
You are strong. Make us go.
Math.
Yes.
Hey,
We
hey
don't know what
Scott,
math is.
Yes.
is their grub clean?
Yes. Well, he claims it is.
I ask them if they want to trade some spices for some clean grub.
Spices.
Yes, I have, and I shall read it off to you exactly what it is.
The answer. Dill.
Oh,
I
herbal
have-
salt.
Herbal salt.
Huh.
So you can take a nice bath.
Scott said it was for cooking, not for bathing.
Shh.
It's for
You know,
snorting
that-
and going insane.
Hey, don't ever snort pepper. That hurt.
Yeah, I tell you what. I'll tell you. Yeah, So, and you use this herbal salts, and it makes stuff taste better.
Yes.
That's amazing. I'll give you 2 grub for it.
Sounds good to me.
See, Kazo, that's how you make a deal.
Ta-da.
So, if- I will add my grub.
Yep. And if
And
right-
you
Excuse me.
you can minus my herbal salts. I don't know how to do that.
if you right click on it, there's like a little trash can, but I'll take care of that. So
Okay, thank you.
yeah, look at that. Why do you have a necklace of nuts?
I thought it might be scary to people coming around.
Whose nuts are they?
I don't
We're all
remember.
nuts.
It was a long time ago.
Oh boy.
Are they like peanuts and almonds, or
No, they are like man genitalia.
He's
Really?
gonna change his name to Nads. That way
Yeah,
I
we can
actually
start
kind
to
of
cheer him
remember that.
on. Go, Nad.
They're testicles, if you will.
So he says to you, well, we thank you and we shall be here. We have found a home here, and we're kind of like hanging out. We like it here. There's not too much rot or nothing, and it's kind of peaceful, and just be careful. There's some really nasty rotty spots up to the north of us here.
There's some death claws.
Death? Who? Death what?
Never mind. That's a
Roddy?
fallout.
What do you mean, Roddy?
Hey,
Lot of
Scott, I
Rod-
Yes,
ask
sir.
one more question, seeing as now I have a rapport with the guy.
Sure.
Do they grow anything of their own?
Very little. We usually we like there's a little pack of grazers that comes through occasionally that we take and
Bless you.
hunt.
They live
Okay.
on protein.
Have you seen any other people come through the area hunting?
No. You're the. I mean, other than a couple of more other groups from our arc that kind of wander around, we haven't seen anyone else around here.
Uh-oh.
Except for
Where-
the beasties.
Okay, where was your arc?
Our arc was like if you go all the way out to like it's like if you go like north, east northeast, kind of like to the tip, like there's like three things of water come together, and like we were like hanging out on the side of that water.
Why did you mute me?
Okay.
No, we didn't mutiny. The arc actually like rusted and like in like collapsed, and then it turned to anarchy, and then there was a little bit of infighting, and we took off and just get out of there.
Rob's playing games with me or somebody.
Sorry.
What?
Chris asked who muted him, not mutiny.
You all have the ability to mute him, I
Oh.
think.
But that's okay. It was a good
I
story.
think I accidentally muted you, Chris.
Oh,
3 or 4 times. That's nice.
I was trying to see if I could see
now
you.
someone is sharing screens and
Oh, boy.
What?
Yeah.
We have somebody playing named Sharon?
Okay, I guess we go to a different zone.
All right. What do you think? We're looking for your brother, right? And looking. Oh,
So if
Chris, ask your
somebody
friend one
asks-
more. What direction do the grazers come from? We know.
they usually wander from the south, and then they kind of wandered back, and it's kind of random, but we got a little. Sometimes we can just kind of hang out here and pick them off as they wander by.
So the south, where's where we came from, right?
So I suppose we won't tell them we killed them all.
How do you know you killed them?
I'm just
let
kidding.
me ask you this: if we come back here and need shelter, would you provide it?
Yes. Yes, I pooped first.
Perhaps.
I also needs to look for singing lessons.
Even if we promise Kazo to give you favors?
Kind of favors.
Yes.
Yeah,
Leave that up to him.
I have an entire repertoire of songs
R-rated.
that I could give you.
PG.
It lets you go to first base, all right?
What's a
Or
base?
favor.
What is that? We do not know that concept. Is that some weird arc thing you got going on over there?
We have a lot of weird things going on.
Yeah.
You don't know us very well yet.
Yeah, you should see the things Morris can do with his bum.
But
Have
when
fun
we sleep
storming the
together,
castle.
we'll find out.
I sleep alone.
That's what she said.
Yeah. I prefer to
With
be by
nobody
myself.
Thank you. Somebody got it.
George Thorogood?
Who?
The Delaware Destroyers.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Haven't heard of them.
That's the bad
That's
guy.
his backing band.
We met him in rehab. He's
Got
sober
it.
now.
I guess
After they repaired
that didn't
Delaware.
take. The Delaware Destroyer. That's what happens after a binge night.
When
Mennonites?
Alright.
We have Mennonites with us?
All right, where are you headed, fellas?
I don't know.
I would-
Where do you think your
I would-
brother might have went to,
I think
Siphon?
we should slowly go west. East.
East.
Want
I'm
to go
with-
East
to
is over here.
is that 18 next to us? Yeah.
Sure.
Alright, go to the
I
dog.
follow you. You do. You tell us which way we
Going
go.
to
Smart time.
I-18 there.
Aha.
Scotty Miss
I-
Scott.
18.
Yep, go for it.
18.
So
Nice.
success and a thing. So what are we lowest on, gentlemen? Bullets, water,
Artifacts.
Artifacts.
or
Well, he gets that. He
find
gets that by
artifacts.
default. He gets to know whether or not there's an artifact in the zone by default.
Right.
Ah,
But I can choose water, bullets, or food.
I don't know. I've
I'm
only
gonna do
got one
water.
water.
Do water.
Oh wait.
Only got one water.
I need a water.
Oh well. I think you're rolling the wrong skill, Rob. You're rolling know the zone. I think
Yeah.
you need to be. You need to be rolling find the path, dude.
Find the path.
Aw,
Ooh, I'm
yeah.
not as good
Oh,
anymore. Here we go.
man.
We're
Now
gonna
he's gonna
find the
flub
path.
it.
Here we go.
What's the
Yeah,
difference?
it's a different beast. Know the zone is identifying threats.
No problem. Same thing.
Same thing. Perfect.
So I'll do a water just the same.
You have more dice than find the path.
I
Yeah,
know,
no
even
kidding.
though I'm beat up.
Wait, 1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4, 5. Oh,
Was
that's
it
right,
a
you get
D6
+2.
for waters?
No, I already know how much water's there.
All right, cool.
So you do believe that? Okay, so you enter a series of yet more crumbling ruins,
Aw.
and you are following a street in kind of a wider street of some flavor, and as you and so the buildings are kind of like larger, and they used to have kind of big glass facades that are now broken out and shattered, and you can see that it's your standard crumbling ruins. And then a grand building rises among the ruins. Its large windows are broken many decades ago, and the zone dust drifts in unhindered. Before this fall, Jay, give me a comprehend roll, archaeology
Ooh.
roll.
Woohoo! I get +2 on my comprehend.
Yeah.
So I'm going to add 2 to that. Look at that. Two rolls.
Did you add that? Yeah, when you add stuff, add it to your skill, not your attribute.
I did.
Yeah. Oh, you only have one comprehend?
I do. I'm gonna be fixing that next time, but yes.
Okay. All right. Okay. So it's not an artifact, but so grand building. So before the fall, this building housed an unimaginable amount of food, drink, kitchen utensils, and other things that the ancients consumed at a dizzying
we found
rate.
an IKEA.
Now most of it is looted, burnt, or decayed.
Aw.
You sense that there may be an artifact in that area.
Ooh, is it a blender?
Smart. Go.
Hold on a second.
Smart, go
Hold on.
look.
Let me just give me a second. I'm trying to.
So do we all go rummaging? Or is this just Jay
Now
rummaging?
we can try to know the zone, not the building, maybe.
Is it a box of Q-tips?
I try to comprehend what Jay comprehended.
Oh, my ears.
He got a stunt. He can teach one person what he knows. Rest of
try
us
to
can't quite gather
comprehend.
that.
Yeah. So
Why Jay's
you
female.
see. So there are humanoid tracks in and out of this building.
All right.
So now you can give me the know the zone.
Thank you, sir. No
Mark.
the zone. I got 2 successes. I can. Will it hurt me? Can I hurt it?
Well, you recognize the tracks as being very similar to other zone ghouls that you have
All right.
met in the past.
There's a
So
zone ghoul
can it
nest.
hurt you? Yes,
Yes.
it can.
Can we hurt it back? Yes.
Yes, you can.
I'm gonna practice my sneaking.
And my sneaking's down. I'm down 1 point. No, my sneak's okay.
Yeah.
My strength's down 1 point.
I don't care what they do. I'm sneaking.
Not very successful. It doesn't matter
Okay.
how sneaky we are now.
Chris slinks up to the side of a building and manages to knock the wall over and makes a
Sets
huge
an alarm
racket.
off. Somehow a car alarm is still functioning.
Maybe we should go this way.
And as that happens, a deep bellowing sound echoes across the zone. It's
Oh, I shoulda
repeated a few
eaten.
times,
Yep.
then falls silent.
Oh, like a massive sound across the whole zone.
Yeah,
Was it
Have
a
we
siren?
ever heard
Was
that
it,
sound before?
it's like a deep bellowing sound. Like
Does it sound does it sound artificial or something that comes from like a person or a creature?
you've never heard a sound of like this come out of any creature you've ever
We've
seen.
never heard this sound
But it is
before.
but it is a scream-like sound,
Like
not a drum.
Could be a foghorn, could be a hippopotamus. We don't know.
Yep, Could be a hippopotamus blowing a foghorn.
That's right.
I run away.
That's what
Hippopotamus
she
are
said.
evil.
Could be an IKEA about
Especially
to
if you're blind.
collapse.
But you believe it may have originated from the depths of the supermarket in front of you.
Cool.
Oh,
Smart.
well, yeah.
Let's go in.
Yeah,
Do
let's
you know
go.
what a supermarket is?
It's a
Well,
Johnny
they figured
Food
it
Master.
out.
Wow.
I know what it is. It's a superstore that sold stuff.
Can we see the Lay's aisle? How's the chips looking?
Sorry.
They got it all faced off correctly?
One glass of wine.
So
killed
someone
me.
hasn't been doing their duty, doing their job. The shelves are all empty.
It's
The
not
chip
pumpkin
aisle.
laced.
Not even one bag of Fritos.
Chip aisle is decimated.
There's a Twinkie.
Chris, find us some Fritos.
I'll straighten the
toilet
bags
paper?
out.
Toilet paper.
All right.
But you said you wanted to find water, though, Rob, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. We'll say before you got here, you found 2 water.
2 waters. I'll put them on my sheet. I think I got the weight. I don't
Got
want
it.
Pat being overwatered.
We got to find the register.
Throwing it out.
Yep.
All right. We'll approach then. Should we? Oh, Chris already blew our sneakiness, right? So it doesn't matter how
Yes, you
sneaky we are.
did. Let me do this. Hold on. Let me do this.
You
Sorry,
like
my
knocked
guy.
over a pane of glass or something.
I'm going to play Woody Harrelson and look for the Twinkie.
Tell them about the Tweaky, Jay.
What about the
It's a
Twinkie, Jay?
It's, imagine a Twinkie this big.
That's a big Twinkie.
It's
Thanks,
okay.
Jay.
Yeah, I don't remember the exact. I know the quote, but I don't remember the exact dimensions.
Ooh.
I
Okay.
want to say it's like 32 by 8.
Yeah. The
Okay,
size
so
of my
you guys
member.
approach the front of this building.
All right.
Yeah. I guess
I take out my bow and I get my flaming arrow ready.
Here, hold on a second. Let me do this. Let me do this quick.
I do not.
I do
All
not
right. You
have
do
my
that quickly. So dark. I see
And
little.
I have.
Well,
I
yeah.
do not own a
go.
token with vision in this area.
I
Do
know.
you guys see all the mosquitoes?
I see
I
a lot
do.
of mosquitoes.
I want to shoot them. I get a bug zapper.
Was there a
Anybody
game
know
like
anything
that?
about this new bug zapper that they've been touting on the internet? That supposedly this guy found the exact frequency of ultraviolet light that attracts mosquitoes.
I've heard of
Oh.
it, but I'm kind of skeptical.
Yeah, I mean, I am too. I didn't go jump and buy it. I just thought I would ask some people with more scientific knowledge.
Yeah.
I bought a $250 mosquito zapper. It works pretty well, but I kind of broke it by dropping it. So
Oh, that would do
That's
it.
unfortunate.
Yeah, try not to
Yeah.
drop it.
Would have been
Well,
worse if you dropped it in a pool.
Did you push the roll?
Yeah,
it
you
uses
should have pushed it.
ultraviolet light and a fan to suck them in, and then they get sealed inside this chamber. But the chamber now has a hole so they can get out again. But it
Oh,
does work
Put
pretty
some
well.
gaff tape over the hole.
It's
Yeah, I
called
was
a
just gonna
Dyna
say-
Trap. I don't know if that's the one you're talking about.
Yeah.
no,
Yeah,
no. This
Duct
is
tape is your friend.
this is
Duct
a
tape.
little tiny gadget that charges, from a like a cell phone, and it
Scares
you
away
know,
bugs.
the ad
I
that
think it
makes
kills
them look like it's incredible, but I'm not gonna do anything until I find out some.
Yeah,
Or,
that's the skepticism part that says, "Oh, they say it does this and this and this." But
Yeah, and if
they're
it were,
just-
and if it was really this good, I feel like wouldn't somebody on TV or in the news be going like, "Oh, and there's this thing that really works."
Mm. Hey, Kazo, there's a door. Go open it. But yeah, I'm
Put
with
Okay.
you,
some
Wiz.
duct
I
tape
saw
on it.
I saw it too, and I'm with you. It's
Hold on a second. Hold on. I need to do because
Finish
it's
adding your
all
walls.
broken. Give me a second. Give me a second. I'm
Yeah,
All
gonna do this.
broken. Put some duct tape on it.
Ooh, the
But
door
it did look
opened.
like fun,
Oh yeah,
huh?
let's open them both because it's
Because
the big broken.
it-
It's the big broken windows.
Because you could put it on a
That one doesn't do
picnic
it.
table because it's not giving off,
Okay, hold on a second,
chemical
hold on a second.
fumes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
I
this
know
It looks
so
like a
someone just
laser
did.
light show. I feel like I'm at a Pink Floyd concert
I
now.
think you need to go through the door when this is open right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a big
yeah,
white
I just
space.
deleted the door, so I think it's so. Okay, so I'm gonna just draw a couple things just because it's easier.
Sure.
Yes.
So just you got
Try not to draw too phallically, please.
yeah.
I don't know if
Maybe
Paul can
dungeon
handle
draw.
that.
What is it? What's that dungeon draw module?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm just throwing some shit around, so these are all like various things and stuff, and
A lot of Frito boxes.
yes, there's
Aisles
so
and
most of it's kind of knocked over and broken and stuff, but you can kind of see that. So as you are approaching, you see. So there's a back wall. You can see there's some. I think you can see the doors along the. Yeah, there's some doors along the back wall. You do hear, like, you see. There was a zone ghoul up in this back corner here that was attempting to be sneaky and hide, but like knocked over a bunch of garbage and stuff, and now he's kind of over here.
He pulled a
TK.
McTeague. He pulled a McTeague.
Yes, he did.
Everybody should do that.
Cool. I get my bow out and I get ready to shoot.
Yeah,
Little McTeague in the back.
I'll throw a couple there.
I just saw a whole bunch of them move by. Where'd they go?
What? Nowhere.
It's a small army running around.
Well, these guys are over here. Well, we'll do that then.
It's all
Yeah,
good.
they're at least as powerful as us.
Getting a beer.
Yeah, you fought these guys before.
All right, there's about to be a party, and Morris is off
104.
drinking beer.
It's a
Yeah.
party. It's the party in Morris's pants.
this is where Fog of War and Actual Vision would be really fun. Going
Oh.
around all these
Yeah, well, that assumes
Clean
a
up.
level of preparation that did not happen.
Yeah, this
Clean up
is
in
more
aisle
the
4.
preparation, H.
Yeah, clean up in
Yeah.
aisle 4.
Wanted in aisle
Yeah,
four.
all right.
I am gonna just have them all go on the same initiative.
Oh, joy.
Yeah.
As long as they
Happy,
don't
happy,
win.
joy, joy.
All right. So
as long
smart.
as you
you're-
roll crappy.
Yep. So you hold on a second. Yeah. Okay.
Well,
No, you get to go
Smart
first.
initiative.
Yep.
This is the guy up here in the corner.
Yep.
Is he in range of my bow?
He is in range of your bow.
Well, I'm gonna fire my new and improved bow thanks to Hyphen. Pew pew.
Oh,
Extra
and
point
it's
of
a
damage,
good one.
please.
All right. So I'm not gonna delete his token, but he is dead. He falls over.
Nice.
I have 8 arrows left. Fear me.
That's right. I made you a bunch of arrows.
Do you move or do you reload?
I reload, of course. I'm gonna let the guys run up front, do all the moving and dying.
Perfect. All right.
I'll just be there, so I'm with the party. But
Scheifenage, your turn.
Cool. It's dead. I move behind this thing and hide.
Yep, you can get some cover behind that. Yep.
Cool. I don't think there is a hide skill roll, but that's what I do.
No, yeah,
And
I know
hold-
you have. I know you have cover.
Yep.
Yep.
And I hold my bow at the ready.
Let me know what direction you are pointing.
I'm
Good.
pointing to the direction that that he just killed that zone ghoul and kind of that way
Okay, perfect.
to 1 o'clock.
Yep. So kind of. Yep, I got you.
That's the way I'm looking. So if something comes up behind me, I'm screwed.
Yeah. This guy here pops out.
Ah! I don't see him, so I don't scream.
tell them to put it back in. We don't want our girl screaming.
He kind of steps. He steps up a little bit. Steps out of cover, and he's going to target you. And he is going to attempt to slingshot you.
Oh no! Ah!
He is
Oh,
going to
that was-
hit you.
I have armor.
First of all, give me don't roll your armor, but give me a roll 2 dice for the cover armor. Whoa.
2d6. All right, 2d6. 1 and a 3.
Okay, that did it made it through. So now you can give me an armor roll.
All right.
Ooh,
My armor broke.
your armor took a point of damage.
Now you have something to do later. Fix it.
Yes, I do.
Did it deduct it? Nope. Yeah, you have to.
No, it did not, so I'll just do it manually.
Yep.
2.
And you take a point of damage.
All right. That's physical, right?
Yes.
Strength.
Yep.
3. Ooh, I scream in pain and say, Kazo, protect me with your
Rifle.
Not so
Masculinity.
Okay. Yeah, you hear some shuffling, some more shuffling to the west.
Oh, crap.
Yeah. So you can't see these two guys really, because
Yeah, I got it.
They're kind of
Yeah.
more. But yep.
They're behind the shelves.
Oh,
I get it.
Hold on. Hold on. Yep. All right, Morris, your turn.
I'll move
Save
in
me.
and can I fire at this guy with my scrap rifle?
If you step to like here, you'll have a clear shot.
Yeah, go 3 squares to your left.
Yeah.
And
Now you got a
3
clear.
squares
You
to
got
your
a,
right.
you got a clear shot on him now. Yeah.
And 3 squares to your left.
3 squares to your right. I'll do the.
Holy moly!
Oh,
Oh, you should push that one.
You broke
Push
yourself.
it. Push it. Push it.
Push it.
no. Woo, the first push of the night.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice.
Woo! Holy moly!
Ow,
important.
that hurt.
Yeah,
That's
Morris
exactly-
took
Push
some
damage.
And a stunt.
Yeah, do you go extra point of damage, or do you knock
Yeah.
him back, or disarm him?
Extra point of damage.
Perfect.
He's dead.
Yep, that guy drops. Kazo!
All right. I run in and get in a
Yes, you
position
do.
where I'm sort of protecting Siphon.
It
And
worked.
can I see this guy, or is he hidden behind the?
They've got pretty much full cover. You can't get a clean shot at him. They're like behind shelves and stuff. So
Yeah, supposedly we
Alright.
don't know they're there.
They're hiding behind the
So
chips.
you heard them scuttling forward because there's a lot of
We
debris and
heard.
crap on the ground.
All right. Well,
See.
do we have hold my action, or is that not in this game?
You do. You can aim in a particular direction.
Yep, I'm aiming over here towards where I hear the noise
Yep.
and
But-
standing by.
Yeah, but you kind of have a feeling that you're next to last in this round, so it might not do much of anything.
No, I
Oh,
thought
man.
I thought holding your action meant that if they appear, I can then use my action.
Yeah, this
Right,
round.
like,
That's also
Yeah, but
D&D.
yeah.
This round. Well, I tell you what, you can do that, but that will be your action next round. You can, if one of these guys pops around, you can take a shot at him, but that will be your action.
But it lets you jump ahead in the order,
Sort of,
so why
yeah.
not?
Yeah, no, I'll try it. Let's see if
Okay.
it works. If it's fun, keep it. If it's not,
The
Screw it.
benevolent
Throw it in
DM.
the dustbin of obscurity.
Yeah. Little McTeague, it done be your turn.
I jump on top of Wendy here so she doesn't get shot.
You say you hump upon Wendy?
Okay.
Ay, 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 ay.
Wendy.
And
Who's
my
Wendy?
dog backs me up.
Who's
I
Wendy?
shoot. Little Matigue is
Our
gets my-
stream has
my
suddenly
arrow.
Didn't you
Changed.
ask for help?
I push it right up his rectum.
from me. She
Rectum.
asked for help from me.
Damn near killed him.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna move off right there. I don't know. I don't see anything else.
No, you know something's coming from the west, but all right. Smirkness, you.
My
I
turn
keep my
again?
eyes on the back too. Like I look at 1 and 2 o'clock.
Got it. Yeah, you can't quite see them yet, Rob. if
This
you
is
can
all
imagine.
glass. I have to go around this wall right here, right?
No, that's open. That's like the smashed windows.
Oh, but I hear noise from that direction.
Yeah, I tell you what. Let's do this. Let's.
Can I slide that direction? How far can I move?
You can. Here, hold on. How's that?
That'd be 5, 10, 15.
Well, doesn't really work that way, but that's okay.
That would be 30. Is that a normal movement equivalency?
Yeah, we'll call that. Do you see him? Nope, you don't see him.
I don't see him. I hold my action because I won the round of shooty anybody that peersies.
Got it. Siphon.
All right, I move behind this one. And I continue to face this way 1 or 2 o'clock with my bow, but I hide behind.
Oh, that's a good
whatever that-
idea. I wish I thought of that.
Yes.
You know, you're
So I-
not doing anything to help the stereotype
Like
of women in
2
combat
o'clock.
there, Siphon.
Yeah,
Hey.
I'm just throwing some quick walls up here just so you know.
That's cool. I'm facing like 2 o'clock with my bow, but I'm hiding behind that. I've already taken damage.
You coward.
Oof,
I
from the
am a
dog
coward.
landed on you.
All right, there we go.
I didn't like this.
All to avoid to being humped upon by the dog at
That's right.
McTeague.
All right. Okay, stuff happens. Let's do this.
Ooh, things happen?
Okay. Sure, why not? All right, this guy comes around the corner.
Oh, okay. So I'll let Kazo go first. He was holding
He was holding what?
his action.
That's what she said. Are you holding your action, or are you just happy to
Kazo,
see?
are you gonna shoot at him, or you gonna take
Kazo,
another?
shoot him!
Or you gonna
I'm
take
shooting.
Kazo,
Yes.
shoot him!
Kazo!
Good. For goodness
Don't shoot
sake,
him.
Kazo.
That will be a
I'm
miss.
pushing.
Oh, he's risking the biscuit.
Oh,
Look at
Oh,
that.
shnikes!
Got him right between the eyes, and then it blew
That
up
guy
in your
might be
face.
dead.
Extra damage.
9 million.
He
If that guy
exploded.
drops.
He shooted his head off.
Yeah, these guys aren't super tough. All right, another guy pops
Thank
out.
God.
Oh, now
no.
I can fire at that guy with my hold action.
Sure, go for it.
All right.
I'm getting pie. I'll be right back.
All right. I hit him for normal 2 points of damage.
He doesn't die. But he is going to take a slingshot shot at you,
Deal.
sir.
Still got to get some of my armor fixed.
Ooh, he's going to hit you.
It's my armor roll. No!
That's not good.
My poor Barbie helmet is down to 1.
Oof.
Barbie helmet.
I take a point of strength,
No,
right?
wait.
Wait, Smirk, you're still
So your
outside.
Barbie helmet should be, yeah. Or you can, yeah, you take a point of damage. Yep.
I'm down to 1 strength like normal. All right.
All right,
Oh, so
Rob with
these
one
are
strength.
windows that don't exist anymore?
correct.
Thank you.
All right, this guy runs out. He sees. So a guy runs out of that door there. Chris will say he's in your line of sight if you want to use your action to take a shot.
Okay. Why would I not?
Because I'm a nice guy.
That's what she said.
That will hit.
I'm not very tough myself. It's actually my dog that's the toughest.
That's what
Yeah.
I say.
But he sees you and he's going to return the favor.
Well, I duck.
I pheasant myself.
He's going to
Turned into
miss.
a duck? I thought that was the other game.
He feels threatened. He's going to push the roll.
You could be a duck in this game, I think. Chris.
And he
Oh,
dies.
that's right.
And he knocks himself. Actually, no, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. Sorry, that doesn't happen. Okay.
That doesn't happen.
Yeah, that doesn't happen. but someone else runs out behind him. We'll say you were kind of looking in the wrong direction, Jay. But, he's not there. All right, so we are going to see who he shoots at, because he is an equal opportunity zone goal. Oopsies.
Hiding in the wrong spot. Should have been hiding here.
No.
Wendy, I love your
misses.
fries.
Horribly. Wow. Ah, hell, he's going to push it.
Yeah.
Zone ghouls can push it.
Wow. He still misses. All right. Okay, Morris. So the
Am I
guy.
closer to the guy
Morris.
on the left or the people up above us?
Either or. Well, actually, theoretically you wouldn't see the ones up here. You just
But you know there's
something's
someone
going
there.
on.
You could just take a step to the left and essentially take it.
Do the time warp, baby.
But can I get to this one over here? If I wanted for hand-to-hand combat?
No, you're a little bit too far away.
Okay.
You can pew pew him though.
You can shoot him. Shoot her.
I guess I'll shoot them. It almost seems like useless. Not useless, but
He's taking damage.
Not as effective.
He's taking. Oh.
Oh, your gun explodes in your
Push
face.
it, push it.
Well, you're if you push it, your scrap rifle is going to break.
Oh, don't do that.
We got
No,
a
I
gear
don't.
guy.
I don't push it.
I can fix it.
I'm gonna hit him with my spike bat next round, but if he's still there.
Kazo!
All
You
right.
have
like
a
it.
maneuver. You do not have an action.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go. This. I assume this little square is like a cashier stand or something.
It's a chunk of something or other. Yep.
All right. So I get over here with Siphon.
Okie
Pick
dokie.
your own. This is mine.
All right. And
It's like Lenny and Squiggy over there.
Yeah, little McTeague.
Well, I'm gonna attack these guys head on, so I'm just gonna move forward a bit. I know I
You
used
actually
my
don't have an
attack,
action because you
Yep,
used your
I
last
know.
round's action. Yep.
so I'll move forward.
Yep.
With my
Puppies are
puppy.
good. Perfect. All right, which leads us to the smirkness.
Smirk. Oh, I'm back again?
Yeah,
All
your
right,
turn.
I use my movement to reload. And then I fire on this gentleman right here.
Gentlemen.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
Smirk,
you
I use all as bonus damage.
You didn't need to, but that's okay. He is paced.
He's
The
stuck
bullet
up against the
splatters.
wall.
Rips right through him. Siphon.
Haha. I'm targeting this one. I am lighting my arrow on fire, which was -1 to hit, but an extra point of damage if I do hit.
Yes.
So go to gear, go to my
Oh no.
bow.
Yep. Take that out of your skill.
Yeah, this is going to be ugly. But what the hell? Hang on a sec. I hit the wrong button.
That's what she said.
-1. Ooh, I still hit.
You did hit. Wait, didn't
For
I
two-
give you a flaming arrow button?
Oh, look at that. You did.
Yeah, the flame
I did.
ether. So if you do that, it
Okay.
should.
Miss.
It broke.
It's one, but it's one less
You pushed
die.
it?
That doesn't make sense.
It went out.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense. How come it didn't? How come
Whatever,
it didn't
I
take your
just-
skill roll? Hold on.
I put -1.
Oh, hold on, because it. Hold on. There we go. Jury rigs, heavy weapons. Oh, I don't know. Okay, I'll figure that out. So yeah, we know you hit. I know you hit anyway. So he takes 2
Okay.
points. So
Cool.
we'll keep the same roll. So do you move or reload or take a maneuver? Do you take a maneuver of some flavor?
I somersault to here.
Perfect. All right. 2 zone goalies left. This guy's gonna run up and
Engage McTeague.
well, he's the closest boy,
Yeah.
and he takes his bicycle chain and goes missity miss.
Aw.
Then this guy, yeah, he's gonna step forward a tiny bit, and he is gonna target Siphon with his slingshot.
Oh.
Little skill
Oh,
and
I
misses.
wonder why he doesn't
Yay!
like Siphon.
I don't know. Maybe because
Because she's cute.
All
Eh,
right. Fortunately, Morris, you are kind of out of the way.
Did Jay shoot my guy I was coming up to?
So Smirk did.
Oh,
I smirked him.
You can look down those aisles and see if there's anything there.
I smirked
sure.
him.
See what
don't really-
right, Scott? That gray is because we can't see.
Like
Yeah.
up here? Oh.
Well, if you go back to your right, you can eventually see the other guys, and you can use a maneuver to reload your rifle if you wanted to.
Okay. I'll do that.
Maneuver to reload.
Reloads.
Kazo, your turn.
All right. I aim for the guy in front of me that isn't engaged with McTee.
Your gun goes click because you don't have a bullet in it.
No bullet.
He never reloaded.
It's a Derringer. How many rounds? 2?
No,
Or
I
just
have a
one
rifle
this
now.
time?
One round.
Scrap rifle. Yeah.
Okay,
Has to
I
reload.
reload.
Load it with herbal salts and it'll really hurt when they get hit.
Yes,
Right.
it'll burn.
Yep.
I prefer phosphorus myself.
That'll
Can you
burn.
do that?
Yep. So go ahead and take a shot.
Oh, I thought that was my
Reload
action.
and shoot.
Sorry.
You can't
No,
move.
reload is your maneuver, then shooting is your action.
It doesn't means you can't move. That's all.
Yep.
Oh, so
I'm
disappointing.
That will be a miss.
Wiz is on the edge.
Oh,
Bam!
wow.
Oh,
You hit
Little McTeague, is your
bullet
father big, Mr. Teague?
rips through right between his eyes, and
I don't know.
your scrap rifle breaks in your hands.
I look over at Siphon. Can you fix this?
Not now.
Little McTeague, one boy left.
2
I mean, it'd be
bullets.
cool if you could fix it now.
I believe I send the dog after him.
Sure, go for it. Yep. Oh yeah, that's gonna do it. Dun dun dun.
Take him prisoner. Oh, well, too late.
Nope, they're all dead.
They're just zone goals. We don't
They're all
have them.
dead.
What are zone ghouls? Are they human or not human?
Yes.
They are humans that have been hanging around in the zone and the rot for too long and have evolved to live in the zone.
With my
They're-
level of rot, I will be a zone ghoul soon, Pat.
They used to be human.
You'd be my favorite one, though, Smirk. We won't kill you. We'll just put a leash on you, okay?
All right.
So
wanna
all
make
they
a
had were slingshots?
roll? You know what? I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna
All
do
they had were
something.
slingshots.
How much rot do you have, Rob?
All they had
I
was
have-
slingshots.
2 permanent and 2 temporary.
Wow.
Wiz, I
Let's
think
see.
you should take all their slingshots.
That makes no sense. Oh,
Yeah, I'd like to
Siphon,
take a
can you see
slingshot
if
so
you
I
can
don't have to
retrieve
shoot
my
rifle at
arrows?
stupid
okay.
things.
You've already got that. Yes, you can attempt to retrieve your arrows.
Did I do it or Siphon do it?
Anyone can do it.
Can
It doesn't
we
matter. It's just a.
can we rifle through their
What's the roll?
clothing and see if there's anything of value?
D6
They have
for
a slingshot and a bicycle chain. Why does
No
it keep
little-
giving me canoes?
No pouches with bullets or.
Okay. No,
Nope.
they have slingshots and bicycle chains.
Yeah. Don't worry. Don't worry.
I want a
Wiz.
slingshot.
And a jerry can.
Ooh, is that the item?
Yep.
Ooh, that's our
Now, is
second
that-
one of those.
Jerry with a G or a J?
Jerry can.
It's
And I tell you what, give me someone roll me 2d6.
I'm not in charge.
all right. Smirk did it.
Simultaneously.
Oh, we'll take Smirks.
Why?
I
11.
don't know why. Oh,
Nope.
that was
Plus a
you.
5 and a 6. I didn't.
Okay, no, it is an empty jerry can.
Damn it! We thought we were
We
gonna.
got an 11.
No, you.
Not an 11, Wiz.
Oh,
Rob, roll. Beat you to it.
all right.
Plus an 11 is awesome.
It's
Maybe
actually
What do I roll to see if I recover my arrows?
d6.
D6 for each arrow. 4, 5, or 6. It's good. 1, 2, 3. It's broken.
All right, let's see.
2 good, 1
I
broken.
got 2 arrows back.
Yes, sir.
So
I shot 1. Nope.
okay, yeah, you got one back, Smirk. And you found a jerry can routing around.
Cool.
I'll tell you what, someone roll me a scout roll
Siphon.
Siphon.
for someone.
I want to take a slingshot so I don't have to always fire bullets. How do I add that to my sheet?
I'll put it on your sheet.
Actually,
Okay.
take 2. You got 4
Hey,
arms.
3.
Yeah, but I can't use both of them because my
Yeah, but we can use them for
misfire
trade.
last time.
We can use them for trade,
And then
Mars.
slingshots aren't worth anything.
Oh, okay.
But bullets are. So if I can use a slingshot instead of a bullet.
I got 1 success on my scout roll, whatever that means.
Yeah. So you found 2 grub.
Woo! Clean.
Yep.
Winkies.
So the artifact we found is a jerry can.
The jerry
Jerry
can.
can. Who wants it?
Well, I'm already encumbered, but I suppose I can take it.
What's
I'm
Why
the
not?
jerry
fully
can?
encumbered.
It's like those metal canisters that you see on the back of like off-road vehicles that hold gas.
Everyone is encumbered, except for Smirk.
That's all right. I'll take it. So I have 2 jerry cans.
I
I will
cannot
put
make
it in my.
move rolls.
I will put it in my stash when I get home.
Yep. Okay. Yeah. So let me.
So it's like a gasoline
What's wrong?
can.
Who made a mess?
Hold on a second.
Somebody made a mess.
The front or inside?
Oh,
Like a
I'm
gasoline can.
I'm so glad that my days of messes are over.
You just. That's why you have depends.
The jerry can is an artifact.
Yes, it is. But
Can
since
we
have
use it
2,
to
we can-
boost our something in the village?
Yeah, we can, because we have 2, we can give one of them into the Doohickey or whatever the hell they're called,
Yeah.
the solar vault or the
Yeah.
penal
And-
vault or the.
and if
what
we
will
could
it
bring
boost?
it, and if we could bring it home full of water, it would be even more valuable.
How about if it was full of booze?
Oh, even more valuable.
You drink that gas flavored water. It's dirty water. There we go. Dirty water.
Fill
I
it
don't
with
know how the song
piss.
goes. Ew.
So do you guys know why it was called a jerry can?
No.
Because we used to hit the Germans with them over the head.
No, you're close though. But
They invented it.
they did invent it, and slang for Germans was jerry. So We reverse engineered it and created the jerry can.
Like, look, it's a can that you
And
put
then we made
gasoline
those
in it.
wicked cool little attachment devices on the back of the Jeeps.
Yeah, we improved it by putting a little chain on the screw out cap.
So you don't lose the cap.
That's right. The Jerry's were always like, God damn it, we wish the convoy could keep moving, but we lost the cap.
Get some aluminum foil.
That's why I have. I got a Jeep. I like my little Jeep.
What year you got?
2017 Wrangler.
Nice. Is it a Rubicon?
No, God, no. It's just a standard two-door sport.
Nice.
It didn't seem to make sense spending, $35,000 on that.
If you don't go off-roading very much.
Exactly. Probably more than that, actually, but that's all right.
Oh yeah, they're so expensive.
Yeah.
So Rob,
How'd
did
your
you
car?
hear? Oh, sorry. Go, Jay.
I was just asking what did you make out with your car?
Oh, it's busted. Got to be replaced.
We
The
knew
car's going to be replaced?
Yeah, the battery's gone. They want $38,000 to repair a car that I paid less than $10,000 for.
Oh, Jesus.
Way of the world.
What,
Yeah,
a
'cause
battery
it's
for a
electric.
Tesla or something? Or
Yeah, it's a Fiat electric. Daytona got all her high school and training out of it. We got 5 years out of it. So,
2,000 a year for a car is pretty good.
yep,
Yeah.
it's about what we, if we keep my wife's Subaru for 10 years, it works out the same thing, really, just about.
Yeah.
I have a Toyota Avalon. It's 17 years old, but I only have 85,000 miles on it.
Nice.
I never
You're
go
really
anywhere.
getting your money out of it, right?
Especially
Yep.
when you work within walking distance.
Yep. I haven't filled up since February
Wow.
because I looked at my credit card account. Like, when's the last time I filled
I got a
up?
buddy who has one of those Chevy. I guess
Bolts?
they would call them the Bolt, right? The
Yeah,
40
yeah,
mile.
yeah.
He used to have to put gas stabilizer in it, right? Because most of his
He never used
commute
it.
was within the 40-mile range. Yeah.
So the gas would last longer?
Yeah, gas will go off. Like if you don't, you can imagine it sits there for 6 months, right?
It's
gets like-
not in the gas tank that it goes bad. It's in the lines in the injectors, and it'll gum it up.
It kind of varnishes and gets really goopy.
Yeah, I put
Okay,
stabilizer in my
okay. We have a
snowblower. I
refrigerator
mean, I
fan.
imagine you all do, but
Yeah,
You explored this.
yeah. It's not the actual gas in the gas tank. It's where it gets tight, like the jets, the carburetor, and stuff.
Bad gas. That's what beans are for.
That's
Taco
what
Bell.
Give me a chance to have fuel in it.
that's just what toilets were for, but okay.
Scott's got Tang.
Maraschino
does?
cherries? What the hell are you eating? Olives?
Jalapenos
Olives.
to olives.
Talk about
Oh, that's
It's
good
really
for your
good.
stomach.
It's really
That'll
good for
hurt in the morning.
colitis.
I hear it cleans you out.
Particularly the pimento.
Actually, you know what?
Is it
I'm
time?
gonna go take care of the beasties now. Seeing as though
That's
we're
what they
kind of
call it when you have jalapeno olives.
He's gonna go slay the brown dragon.
I gotta go herd the beasties.
wow, we had an encounter with people and we didn't attack them. How did we do that?
Yeah, I don't know.
Because you went to get a beer.
Yeah.
While you were getting a beer, Kazo got frustrated with the idiot on the top of the containers, and I turned. I didn't know that you were gone. And I turned and I said, "All right, Morris, kill him." But you were there. You were gone.
You weren't there to do it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You should be.
We can do it on the way back.
Hey, look, I exist.
Hey, kind of blurry, but you're there.
Yeah, I think I put my finger on the lens.
You're kind of blurry, but you're there.
You guys use eBay at all? I'm learning to sell video games online. I sold $350 worth of video games this week.
Wow.
I've bought plenty of them on plenty of stuff on eBay. We've sold a few things. My wife has.
I don't do that stuff.
When eBay first came out, I had a video that I was looking for, and the only place that I could find it was somebody was selling a copy on eBay.
Was
So
it Caligula?
Porn.
no, it was
Was
a
it the Kennedy
set
assassination?
that back in the I think it was the 80s. There was a British TV version of Robin Hood, and the second season, Robin Hood was played by oh god damn it, who's the
Pierce
Scottish
Brosnan.
the Scottish actor, James Bond,
Daniel
Sean
Craig.
Connery.
Sean Connery. Sean Connery's son was playing Robin Hood, and I thought that would be pretty cool to see. So I put in a bid, right?
Yep.
I waited and I waited and I waited, and it looked like my bid was going to happen. Then 2 seconds before the time,
they got a bot.
somebody came in and bought it for 50 cents more than me.
Well,
You do-
that's how they used to do it. Is everybody would wait until the last moment
Right.
and
So,
see if they liked the
I
price.
I did this 3 times, and finally I said, "Screw this." I've never been back since.
Yeah,
you can do
they-
it without auctioning. You can just buy it now at one certain
Well,
price.
you
without
couldn't do it
auction.
back then.
Yeah.
They set up
That's what-
bots to do the 50-cent increments at the last second.
Right. But I kept
Yeah, we
thinking,
haven't
who
done
but
any
me would
auctions,
want
but-
this?
I sold a copy of the movie The Goonies that's on a PlayStation portable device. So if you had a portable PlayStation, you could watch The Goonies. And we sold that for $15, which isn't much, but I mean, I didn't expect it to sell fast, but it did.
Very niche.
Sold like $350 worth of video games in 2 days. And I'm like, why are we bothering to have it at a store? We should just sell on eBay.
Well, you should do both.
Yeah, we're gonna do both. Exactly. I'm gonna be in charge of eBay.
So I used to know this guy. He used to actually he would buy things off eBay and then
Hey,
resell
Rob
them
knows
and
a
made
guy.
a living.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rob is a guy. And like he literally never had to leave his house. He just bought stuff and
And he never had to own it.
nope. It like he at some point made, and I forget what he was buying and selling, like it was certain things. And he made it so like he never even had them ship it, and he would resell it and they would ship it there.
Wow. Yeah, I
Making
suppose
some
that's what you want to do
money.
is sit around on the computer and futz with.
I mean, if you can make a living doing it, do it.
You might as well be a DM in one of these games.
Yeah.
You don't even have to sit around on the computer. You can do it from your phone from wherever you are.
Yeah.
And then, you know,
Joe used to run.
Have
a
any of
business
you
from the
guys ever
golf
played
course.
with one of those pay DMs?
No.
I always
No.
wondered what
Pay DM.
makes somebody that good that you would pay.
If you're having
oh,
fun.
they
mean,
make
you
it
know, but
really,
to-
really
but to-
fun.
But to tell you the truth, I mean, I would pay to play Rob's game.
Yeah,
All
brown
right, we have
noser.
to all pay a
You're not going
subscription
to get a
Rob
Vorpal
soon.
sword.
I want an amulet of multiple attunements.
Yeah, there you go. A
No
ring of
boomerang
attunement.
of death, Wiz.
Fender wants 6 arms and 3 bows.
It all Vorpal.
Right.
It's
and
all
flaming.
Vorpal to me.
And poison.
I still want
You're
my
dead
Vorpal
and you're
crossbow.
poisoned.
I just want to kill everything I look at.
Well, I'm
Yeah, I gotta
Be
remember
gone
that
now.
you gave Spa that poison book that
Yeah.
you found, Chris.
Yeah, we got to figure out what we can do about that. I've got some ideas in my head that I'm going to run by Rob.
Cool.
Gone is going to grow a growth that metastasizes for saying that you wouldn't pay for my champagne.
Oh,
right.
you weren't here.
I was here. I'm always here. I'm listening.
I
Hey,
didn't
Jay,
know that.
Jay, you can shrink his peepee.
I would
No.
have included you if you were here. I just didn't think you were here, so
No, it's
why
all
waste
good.
the words?
I'm just joking, man. I was doing the dishes, literally, seriously.
There you go.
Well, that way
Speaking
Barbara
of
doesn't
your
have to go.
ears, Jay, what kind of buds are those?
Bose,
Bose?
quiet, yeah, Bose, quiet comfort, sound. What do you call that? They're good. I like them.
They
Are you
stay
using
in
their
well?
mic too?
I am.
Yeah, that's a pretty good
They-
sounding mic for earbuds.
Yep. They nope, they stay in pretty well. Not that I'm like trying to go jogging or anything with them, but when we flew to Italy, sitting on a plane for 6 hours listening to music, they worked really well.
Oh, you didn't listen to audiobooks?
Oh no.
Listen
My
to
wife does,
Twisted
Barbara.
Sister and Run DMC.
Def
I wouldn't-
Leppard.
I wouldn't mind audiobooks if you didn't have to pay for them.
Wiz, I'm not
Oh,
joking. When we
they're
were teenagers, Jay was listening to Run DMC and Twisted Sister way before us.
Absolutely.
He was like mainstreaming metal and rap as a
Wow.
youth.
And then I, just because it would piss off Jim Fay.
Oh, is that why? That would definitely be the truth.
I remember the
Yeah.
time when Pat said Def Leppard was better than Led Zeppelin.
You can get free audiobooks at your library.
A day that will live in infamy.
Yes, I love that.
I don't own a library.
Def
all
Leppard's still
seriousness,
around. Led Zeppelin broke
Yeah.
up in 1980. Fuck them.
I've seen Def Leppard twice at Fenway, and they put on an awesome show. If you
Right.
have a chance, yeah, they're
They play Led
fantastic.
Zeppelin.
No. My wife works at the Charlton Library, so she gets audiobooks all the time.
I tried. I've even had a couple of students that do it as a part-time gig, and they would send me the books, and I would listen, and it was fun hearing their voices. But I'm sorry, but nobody can do the voices as well as I do in my head when I read the book.
Ooh, you're missing
And I
a
keep
career
going,
then.
and I keep my head keeps going, oh, she wouldn't say that like that.
Mm.
Right.
We used to do those
Must be the actor in me,
when the
because we
kids
train
were young.
actors from the beginning. I mean, what are you doing when you're an actor? What
Mind.
are you doing? You're taking somebody else's words and you're bringing them to life. So if the words are "let's go get some ice cream," I mean, think of all the different ways that you can say that.
You're
Everything
gonna
from
do it like Elvis.
"let's go get some ice cream" to
Gonna go get some
"let's
ice
go
cream.
get some ice cream."
Let's get some ice cream, little boy. No, sorry.
So but
There's so many
So,
different ways you can say it.
right.
I
So
told the
Wiz.
penguin next time I was in town, I'd bring her some ice cream.
Oh no.
So I don't know. It's just a thing I have.
Whoa, that's what she said.
Toast, no butter.
Avocado.
I don't remember the line, but was it that his line? White toast, no butter, dry, or whatever it was.
Yep.
Toast, dry, and 4 whole fried chickens. And a Coke.
Okay.
Shit,
was-
those
you
are
know,
the Blues
then-
Brothers.
Then there's
Shit,
the
they
the
still owe
toast.
you money.
Then there's the Jack Nicholson toast scene from what was that movie he did a long time ago? He goes
The
into a
postman always
diner.
rings twice.
He goes into the diner and he says, "I want rye toast," and the waitress says, "We don't. It's after breakfast. We don't make toast." So he says, okay, let me have an egg salad sandwich on rye toast.
It was chicken
No
salad.
egg salad.
Chicken
And-
salad.
Chinatown.
Hold
Is
the
it
chicken.
Chinatown? Chinatown?
Hold the chicken
No,
between
no,
your
that
legs.
it was the one where he's oh, there's a great sex scene. Remember the girl from All in the Family? What's her name? The little blonde chick?
Sally
Oh boy,
Struthers.
Sally Struthers.
Yeah.
Sally Struthers is in
Ryder.
this movie, and he comes home from something and he's angry, and she wants to make love, and so he angrily makes love with this girl all over the house. I mean, he's smashing her into walls and breaking furniture with her. It's really a fun scene.
You know, mutilation
sounds
of
like-
women.
Strangely
I
love
not
that.
sexy. Strangely not sexy at all.
Got, broken jaw, bloody nose.
Well, it was the
uh,
60s, you know.
different time.
Oh, now I gotta find out what the name of that movie was.
The postman
Right.
always rings twice.
IMDb.
No.
The Shining.
It's a great movie.
Shining.
One
Red
flew
Jack
under the
Nicholson
desk.
movies.
Red Rum. Okay.
Red Rum.
Yeah, not that one. No, but yeah.
No.
Jack Nicholson made a kind of maybe 6 or 7 good movies.
Oh, are you
Or
kidding
5,000 or something.
me? Yeah,
Yeah.
5,000 good movies.
You need me on that wall. You want me on that wall.
I never saw that one.
Oh,
What?
it was
Oh,
good.
wow.
It's actually a really good movie.
It is.
Yeah.
I never thought I would have liked it, but I've seen it like, I don't know, like 10 years ago, and I was like, oh, wow, I like it.
Yeah.
Five
probably
easy
would've liked
pieces.
it.
5 easy pieces.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
You're 5 easy
Fabulous
pieces.
movie.
Chinatown.
Another great movie.
Big Trouble in Little China.
He wasn't
Yeah,
in that.
that's
No, he wasn't. That was a good movie, but not really Jack Nicholson.
No.
The Witches of Eastwick.
Oh
Easy
my God, do I
Rider.
love that movie.
Witches of I've never seen it.
Oh no, I've seen that. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, Jay, it's so funny. Such a funny movie. The cherry pit scene.
But I haven't seen it, so I don't know it.
No. Without doing a spoiler, just in case sometime you and your wife are looking for something to watch and you go, hey, what about the Witches of Eastwick?
I'll have to add it to the list. Better off
Don't
dead.
they put a curse on them, and then all these cherries are coming out of their mouths and stuff, right? Something like that.
Jack Nicholson
Yeah.
as the devil.
Right.
They're re-releasing The Mummy with back to the theaters.
Brandon,
The one with-
whatever's mommy.
Brendan Fraser. Yep.
Yeah.
Wow, where are the theaters? There aren't any here.
What
We've
happened
got
to
to-
Worcester's theaters?
They're all gone.
Yeah,
The
people
internet placed them. There's theaters still in other parts of the country.
I
Yeah,
have like
Blackstone.
4 of them within
Yeah.
2 miles of my house. I went to the movies yesterday.
well,
What'd you
we've
see?
got the Millbury one, but that's about
We saw
it.
The Fall Guy.
How
My
is it?
daughter
Is it
saw
really
that.
funny?
It's funny. It's cute.
But it's not
Have
like
any of you
the
guys
show.
seen the new Jason Statham movie, The Beekeeper?
No.
No.
I've read a couple
video.
of reviews that it's like a really good movie.
It went right to streaming, I think.
Right?
He doesn't
Tim?
really
Yeah,
make really
Amazon
bad
or
movies.
whatever.
It's
His
still
movies are always good.
it's still at the mall here.
Really?
Wow, you have malls?
Yeah, we
We
have
just have
malls.
a desert wasteland full of fuck.
Why is
Well,
Worcester
here,
so
Worcester.
trashy then? What happened?
Amazon. Well, Glendale
Or-
closed. Greendale. No,
Pat,
Greendale.
what did you do
closed.
to my hometown?
Right?
Cinemas North closed.
Yeah,
They're
and that
tearing
was
down parts
before
of
the
Norton.
pandemic.
Yeah, so Norton, or whatever they're called, Saint Cobain. That we drove by there the other day, going. I don't remember exactly where we were going, but we're going up to Fitchburg area. Oh, we're going to my aunt's life celebration
Or
of
some
life,
marijuana.
and it's like they were tearing down chunks of Norton Company, which has been there forever.
Yeah, it's becoming something else. I mean, there's a lot of redevelopment in Worcester. I feel like it is getting better. When we were young, it was like declining, but I think it's being repurposed. But
We'd walk downtown from your house, man. You know, I don't know that you'd want to do that now.
Yeah, I mean, some of it's nicer looking and stuff, but I still think there's more violence.
Well, the whole, what is it?
In less movie
Yeah.
theaters.
Kelly
Well-
Square area is all, you know, with the ballpark and everything going on there.
Well, up here on the North Shore, Worcester is in the news very often for violence.
Yep.
What?
I mean, I guess certain parts of it. There was that shooting that shot like a mother and daughter, but that was like a mistaken shooting. They didn't mean to shoot. They were trying to shoot somebody else, but they shot
Yeah,
two.
they were going to kill
So
someone
that's
else.
okay.
Yeah, I know.
Oh well,
But,
then that's okay then.
right.
What we're saying.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I'm
mean, I
just
guess you're
glad I
right,
don't
Chris. I
live
think there
in
is
this
more
area.
violence. But I mean, guns are much more prevalent than they were when we were young. You know, you never heard about someone having a gun in school when we were in school, but now you hear about guns in schools everywhere. You know,
Yep.
it's just
Well, they used to bring guns to school in gun racks, but not in our school.
Yeah, I mean, there was a point in the 50s when everybody had a gun.
Yeah, there was a lot of. Remember, they used to have. We didn't get to do it, but they used to have like gun classes in high school, right?
Yeah,
Wiz,
yeah,
you took a gun class in high school, didn't you?
No, I think that was not in New Jersey.
We
Oh, I
took
thought you were telling me
the,
you took target shooting.
the bomb shelter training.
Bomb shelter train.
Oh, there's a
Training.
nuclear bomb coming, so put your head underneath your table.
Yeah, everybody.
I
everybody climbing
remember.
to the desk.
I remember that.
Hey,
How
Dad.
to
me
put your-
too.
How
I
to put
remember
your
that.
head between your knees under the desk.
your
As long as
Clippers
they hear
glasses
me.
is
A
about to
lot
be
of good that
nuclear
would do
explosion
for a
out there.
nuclear explosion, huh?
We're just hoping that all the body parts are together.
That's it. Yeah.
Ralph's
Definitely
just
different
celebrated
types.
its 45th anniversary. It's been open since
Wow.
1979. It's still open.
I
Wow.
think I've been there twice because you
both
guys
with
were
us.
doing something. Yep, exactly.
I have a picture of you there, so I know you've been there.
Yeah, like I said, I think it's like total of 2 times, and it was because something was going on, and I went with you guys.
Well, one of them was that thing that Jim did, or this little poet society thing over at the other place that was right around the corner, and then we finished up at Ralph's
Yeah.
where
Oh.
Pat did the stage diving.
Who caught
Yep.
him?
Well, there was like
Chris did.
5 of us,
A whole bunch of you caught me. We have a photo. I have a photo of that.
Wow.
and we were all like, because there wasn't enough people in the crowd, so we were just walking around the room with Pat on our shoulders.
Yep.
I was gonna say that would be, you know, oh my God, don't drop him.
It was pretty
I
fun.
don't even know. I must have been pretty loaded that I wanted to dive off a stage and have my 5 D&D buddies catch me.
The strongest guys you knew, Pat.
Crazy, fucking crazy. I would never do that now.
Well, there was Rob and I, which
Right. Yep.
just the thought of it is like Rob's 6 inches taller than me, so trying to keep you level.
But I think Rob wasn't even that huge back then, you know?
He was
I
strong.
have pictures of Rob like looking like a normal human being.
Stop it.
Instead
Rather
of
than the
swollen,
Hulk.
he's swollen. There's a lot of bees.
I didn't enjoy all those times, unfortunately, with you guys.
Rob
I don't
used
know
to
if
wear
I spent
those-
a lot of
those
time
gym
at Ralph's.
shorts a lot that are not popular now. But anyway, are you still there, Rob? We lose
He's on the
you?
phone.
Oh,
He's on the
He's
okay.
on the phone.
So, Pat, did you spend time with your mom?
Yes. Yep.
That's
I spent all day yesterday from like 9 in the morning till 9 at night with my mom, my sister.
Oh, your
And
sister came into town?
Yeah, my sister my sister comes every time it's Mother's Day or a birthday or a holiday. I mean, she only
Cool.
lives in Schenectady, so it's only like 130 miles away. So
Yeah, it's 2.5 hours. Yeah.
yep,
I know where Schenectady is.
right.
We had a fraternity brother from there, but when I drove out to college, I'd go through Schenectady all the time on Route 90. There's where
I've
it
been
is.
through myself.
88, Route 88.
I want to
think is
say
the
on
one
the
that
way to
goes-
Rochdale, New York.
Rochester.
Rochester,
Or-
whatever.
Is it right? Yeah. I think it's Rochester.
Yep. And then
It was a
in
long
3
time
weeks,
ago. I don't know.
in 3 weeks, my mother and I will drive to Schenectady and plant my sister's garden. We've been doing that for like about 10 years.
Oh, great.
That's nice.
I mean, I'm a huge gardener, and I don't know, whatever.
Literally
I do all the gardening for my family, for my mother, for my sister.
Yeah.
I grow the plants. I have 50 tomato plants going right now.
Jesus.
And I'll bring them, half of them or whatever, 12 of them to my sister, 12 of them to my mother. I've got
You guys have
zucchini, I've got cucumbers, I've got all kinds of stuff going. So
And when it's
I
time, you
do
shall
it every year.
slaughter them mercilessly.
I mean, but
It should be dug up by squirrels and eaten. That's what will be happening.
But you and
They
your
don't
family
mess
have
with-
always been into gardening. I remember all of the cold, all of the different beds and the different cold frames that you guys had.
Yeah, my family was always into that, but I wasn't into it until I owned my own home. And then I suddenly was like, oh, this is something I can do.
I get it. Yeah.
I've
I
been
grow more
growing since
paranoid every
I've
year.
been a horticulturist since I was in college.
Yeah.
Nice.
You can't eat that stuff.
I've always had a cash crop in.
Well, you can put it in brownies.
I remember when
so-
I was in grad school in Indiana, I had a great big backyard, but I was still in the city of Bloomington. And so there were houses around this nice piece of, like an acre of land backyard. So I grew a 3-foot berm of corn around a 50 by 50 plot, and then grew my crop in the middle. And the corn grew real fast, got to the perfect height, and then my crop grew up in the middle and got all the sunlight it needed. And from the outside, you could not see my plants.
Cool.
Corn didn't
I'm
get
sure-
attacked by raccoons. Whenever I've grown corn, it's gotten destroyed by
Yeah.
raccoons.
I think
So
the
you went to
raccoons
IU?
know better in Indiana.
You went to IU?
Yeah.
Yeah. I went to a college in Fort Wayne, Indiana for 4 years. 4.5 years.
Yeah. Which one?
SFU.
It's Indiana Institute of Technology. It's very, very, very,
Oh.
very small. If you heard of it, I'd be impressed.
IIT.
No, a different one. IIT was different. Oh, somebody's got snacks. I can hear it.
He's popping and lacing the chip
Yeah,
aisle.
I have dove
Keebler.
off of the 50-foot
Girl Scouts.
limestone cliffs into the delicious water of the quarries in Bloomington.
I only went there once. There was a game shop that we went to. That's the only time I'd been to Bloomington.
You weren't
Rob
afraid
is
of
gone.
breaking your neck or breaking your spine or anything?
If I was to make a guess, Rob was on the phone with his mom.
No, but one night we were tripping and we went there and jumped off into literally total blackness. And one of that we used to call the people that lived there stoners. It was sort of a double entendre for us, very funny, because they were all sons and daughters of the people that were the original stone quarry workers when the whole world was being built with limestone blocks from Bloomington. And they used to pull tricks on us because they hated all the kids at the university. So I jumped in and I came up and I felt this thing and I thought it was a dead body, and indeed it was, but it was the body of a pig. They had thrown a dead pig into the quarry.
Nice.
Wow.
The
Hey, I
crystal
jumped off a
clear,
bridge.
It sets a
good
lot of
tasting
love
water.
there.
That would cause a bad trip. Did you say you were tripping? My God.
Oh yeah, I can't even describe to you the horror of that moment.
Everybody that jumps off stuff has horror moments, right, Jake?
Why? What did
Soccer-
Jay jump off of?
Bridge
did
jumping,
a-
Sacco.
Soccer, very good. You remember it? Yeah, we went.
I wasn't there, but I remember.
We all joined the Explorer Post out of Troop 37, and we went canoeing down the Saco River. And at the end, there was this bridge that was about 60 feet up, and people were jumping off of it. So we all went up to the top of it and said, "Yeah, why don't we do it?" Who was the idiot who did it? Me. And
You were the only one.
Yeah.
Well,
And I landed-
after the first one,
I landed
He put his head down so his whole body did this on the way down.
and I landed almost in a belly flopping,
Oh man.
meshed up. I think what I ended up doing was bruising my sternum, but at that time I didn't know. I just know it hurt. Where people actually like coming in from the beach to go check on me.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, none of the rest of us jumped after that.
Yeah, after that it was like,
I wouldn't have anyway because I don't swim well.
yeah.
I once
I stood up
I
there.
once
I almost stepped
in a
off.
drunken haze, I once jumped off of an old dam into a whirlpool. That was fun.
That doesn't sound fun.
I mean, at least he got his clothes cleaned.
Got
True.
confused. There was an old dam near a whirlpool?
No, the water coming off the top of the dam
Oh.
was so I was working in a theater in Ohio, and it was the end of the season, so we didn't have a new show to build in the shop. So all we had to do during the day was wait for the show at night. But it was raining and it was an outdoor theater, so we couldn't do the show. So for a week, we just partied. So about the 5th day of the week, we were out on this farm outside of town. It was in Yellow Springs, Ohio, Antioch University. And so we were at this
I applied to
farmhouse
Antioch.
and we were drinking Rolling Rock.
Pat, you just dropped out of the game.
Who did?
Pat did.
Oh, I just back. Oh well, I'll get back into it. I've just been sitting in the game, looking at the map, listening to all these voices, and I thought, gee, I want to see my old men's faces. So I tried to get back.
So drinking Rolling Rock. Well, that was your first.
Oh yeah. So we got so shit faced and we were so bored. We were just walking around the farm in the rain, and we discovered that at the back end of this farm there was this place where there at one point way in the past there had been an old grist mill, and it was run by a giant water wheel. Well, all that was gone, and all that was left was the dam. And usually it just trickled water over the top from this little stream. But it had been raining for so long that the water was shooting 30 feet out off the top of the dam, and down at the bottom where it hit, it had formed a whirlpool. So my technical director and I, we looked at each other. I mean, we were both 22 years old. So we look at each other and we go, what the fuck? And we just jumped into the whirlpool to see what it felt like.
Lucky
You're
you're
lucky
alive.
you're here with us today. Yeah.
And somehow I'm here with you today.
Yeah. No shit.
It was, I have to admit, it was very similar to if you've ever been hit by a gigantic wave and it just takes you under and spins you so that you are completely out of control. Because
It sounds like going drinking with Joel, actually.
Oh, really?
He who shall not be named.
Ooh.
That's crazy.
Alrighty, gentlemen. You
On
are
that
8
note,
hours into your 12-hour day.
Smirks in front.
What's in front?
I
Where you
gotta shrink the
going?
All
pictures.
right. How close are we getting to dark?
You
Is
got
that
one
a
more zone.
worry?
I'm scared of the
All
dark.
Right,
I start
I like
shooting in
Chris's
every
idea.
direction.
We're going to keep moving east.
I do enjoy living vicariously through all of your stories, though. I will tell you that, gentlemen.
So we're gonna try
Oh, I've got some
I-19.
stories for you.
Jay got married early and he got laid regularly while we were all fucking around.
Oh, jeez.
Is
He
that the
doesn't-
story we're going with?
Oh my God! Look at all those dice.
With no
Wow.
successes
All those
and finding a
fails.
path into
Push it, Rob.
I-19.
Oh, we're in
Can
trouble.
you push that roll? I don't know if you can push a.
You can push and find a path.
All right.
break your
You
face.
do you show you what? Holy
Oh.
spanky!
Thank
Hang on,
man.
goodness.
I have a
Good thing you
basic
got your
find the
wits
path
about you.
done.
I
Okay.
think,
You
You've been
find your way through.
drinking.
You don't believe there's any, and so you were getting into another section of large stone and
Excellent.
concrete dominated buildings, and you run across a large building with a metal roof that caved in long ago. Inside, the center of this is filled with machine and strange vehicles with huge forks in the front. Everything is ravaged by decades of rain and wind. Some rusty old barrels have fallen over, and a greenish sludge has leaked out onto the floor.
Oh.
Let's go drink it.
Oh,
Drink
that
it,
looks-
drink it.
That looks
Yeah.
good.
As you enter,
You drink first.
to explore this amazing place, a flock of zone birds gets frightened and suddenly takes to the air.
Are they good
Uh-oh.
eating?
Blast 'em. Fireball.
Are we all
Bless you.
gotta make rat rolls? This super rotty place.
Ruh-roh.
No, you've been wandering around. You feel fine.
All right.
As we walk by that puddle, I hip check Kazo.
And she's got
Do
some
we have
hips.
to fight
Luckily,
with
her,
these zone
her
birds?
hips are so thin she
No,
can't
it's
even
just
move.
a flock
Alright,
of birds
cool.
got startled by something.
So I looked
I
throughout
ran.
the area to see if there's something that we might consider resting overnight in.
Beholder.
So as you are searching around, you see in the distance yet another human-looking figure approaching you, and he appears to be
Kazo!
pulling a small cart.
We need that
Hot
cart.
dogs.
We need that cart.
I want a hot dog.
He's like a wandering salesman.
Well,
And then I don't have to take and build one. We can just take it.
first off, Jay,
Yes, sir.
maybe it's your brother.
Shoot him.
Do I recognize him?
I mean, I don't know how far off this humanoid
Is
is.
he bald with a big bushy beard?
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
so it's not Joe.
God.
So as he comes closer, he is a lone traveler. He is a tall mutant pulling a simple cart, followed by two scrawny mutts. On the cart, there are old plastic bottles, big jerry cans, and a strange contraption built of pipes and bottles. And as he
This is gonna
approaches,
be fun.
he waves at you and says, "Ho, travelers!"
I
He's
approach
talking
him
to
and I
you,
say,
Joe.
"Ho, traveler! That is a very interesting looking device that you have put together there. Do you mind if we ask you what it does?"
This is my water purification kit. And I wander the zone and I peddle my wares, which at this point is water. And potentially information.
Hey,
I'd say
Oh,
I do not believe we have crossed in our travels in the past. May I ask?
kill him.
but okay, I'm gonna wheeler dealer.
He's already told you he has water to trade.
Right? No, but you earn
need
twice
to
as
wheel a
much
deal.
of the
He's willing to
commodity.
trade.
So I'm looking at the part that says that I earn twice as much of the commodity that I choose.
Yeah, that's as a side
Oh,
deal
okay.
on
All right,
at the
okay.
ARK. That's not.
All right.
Oh,
He's willing to
Oh.
trade water if
why do we bring this guy
Hey.
with us, Wiz?
Do we want to kill him and just take it?
Hey, can I
could
get a
figure out how to make it.
demonstration of your water cleaning ability?
No, sir, that is a trade secret, I'd say.
Oh,
All right.
but
Damn it.
But
I
perhaps
don't believe you can
we could
clean
trade
water then.
All right. I
Clean
take
my
out one of the.
pits.
I take out one of the herd. What did we call it? We called them grazer
Herbal
skins.
salts.
I take out one of the grazer skins and I go, look at this, my friend. This will keep you warm. This will keep you dry. This will let you make things like belts and straps. This will keep you in much
Bondage.
fun stuff. And all I'm asking is 5 waters.
He looks at it and he's like, that bloody horrible mess? That's disgusting.
All right, I try and manipulate.
Those are fighting words. I blast him with my shotgun.
We take his water purification machine.
which isn't
We're
really
not-
a water.
Oh, I manipulate him.
And
Ooh.
he is not willing to trade. Manipulated, you are not willing to. He will not trade for a bloody grazer skin. You just took this thing off a grazer 2 days ago. It is a bloody, disgusting mess.
Do better job at rolling.
But,
you
but I
stupid
manipulated him.
I
Yeah,
walked
you
up to
broke
him.
it.
Manipulate someone
You
into doing
doubted.
something
He's
they are not
broken
willing
by
to
doubt. He doesn't want without demanding a
do.
return
He's
favor.
willing to trade you water for useful goods or potentially information.
Oh,
I walk up to him.
Information.
Howdy, sir.
You want to hear about my
Howdy.
fantasies? All right.
Mamsies?
if you can comprehend the machine there, Lifen.
Yeah, I kind of, first of all, I look at the machine and see if it does what he says it does.
I already know how to clean water.
Would that be a comprehend? Just,
Yeah, we'll give you a comprehend.
all right.
Yeah, but
He's a
don't
fellow
you do
water
it with a
cleaner
kind
just
of
like you,
a
Chris.
don't you do it with a manipulation of your
Yeah, you
your
kind of poke
mutation?
around. You see that there's something
Yeah.
going on in there, and you
Yep.
believe that he may be telling you that you know
Oh,
that he
there's
may
a chance.
be that it does work. I mean, does have a number of bottles of clean looking water strapped to the side of his cart.
How
Cool. I
we've
go up
never
next
really
to him.
asked. We've never really
I
asked
spend-
this before, but how do we know when water is clean?
Well, if it's
Good
in a puddle
question.
and it's dirty, it's dirty. If it's
I
clear,
walk
it's
up-
clean.
I walk up to him.
Yeah, Wiz.
I spend 5 mutation points and I bite him.
Oh,
Wow.
that escalated quickly. Chris
I
killed
guess
the
we should
dog.
have stopped for dinner.
I guess so. Okay, he dies.
Do I have to make some
What do
sort
the
of roll or
mutts do?
something?
Nope, you gotta spend the points and then make yourself a mutation misfire roll.
Which
What
is
do
what?
the
Just
what do the mutts do?
5d6?
5d6.
No, it-
Yep. All right, now you make a roll on the mutation misfire table.
Nice. Maybe you'll get a new mutation.
Maybe his head will grow up next to yours and we'll have to deal with him for the rest of the time.
Jay is
I'm
now
getting-
becoming a Lincoln
How many
Garvey.
waters does he have with him?
Hold on, Jay's doing something.
Yeah, I did
Jay's the
something.
Lincoln Garvey of our group now.
All right, random cosmetic change.
My
Ooh,
left
maybe
boob
she'll
is
be-
bigger than my right boob.
A third booby?
It already was. I have a table if you want to roll on the table.
Oh, cool. I'll take a table. Where's the
Yeah,
table?
we love tables.
The roll tables.
Tables are fun.
It is.
Tables are awesome.
It's not
Physical
buried in anything.
alterations?
I believe it just says physical alterations.
Random table.
Cool. I will take a random event.
Yeah,
You're a
I have a
10
spike on my forehead.
just like
Ooh.
Siphon. Siphon, you have a spike, don't you?
No, I have like a jaw that's all effed up.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Cool. I
John's
now
like-
have a spike on my head.
I've got metal
Nice.
hands.
We
You
have
can
a
hang our
cart.
coats on that.
Is the spike able to be used as a weapon?
No, it is purely
It's an
cosmetic.
ornamental spike. It's
As it
more
says,
like a
the
fleshy
effect is only
nub.
cosmetic but permanent.
I hang a little doodly dag off of it.
It's a fleshy nub.
Hey, we've got
All right,
a
what
cart
do the
that-
dogs
so the
do
cart-
when he kills the master?
They
It would
run.
probably be good in oral sex.
Oh, the
I
dogs
guess I
run
need to
off?
make you a cart.
We have a cart.
I try to animal handle so I have more dogs.
You can only have one at a time. Sorry, dude.
Oh,
Oh, that's not what you told me
Oh.
when we first started.
yeah, you should have a whole pack.
You could
Have a
you can try to
a
animal handle
herd of
and have
sheep.
you can you
They
can try
can
to
pull
handle
the wagon
but they're not
for
going
us.
to be any useful. They'll follow you around,
They'll pull the
Oh,
wagon
But they're
for
not
us.
gonna
They'll
do
be like
anything.
wagon dogs.
and then
Wagon
they
dog.
may or may not hang around the ark when you get there.
Cool.
They're like
All
they're
right.
like huskies. They pull the wagon.
I
Maybe we
drink a
could
bottle
trade
of
'em.
the. I drink a bottle of the water to see if it's really water.
It was clean.
And you go a second
All
spike.
right. Woo.
Are dogs valuable?
They're
Nope.
Could we use them
flavorful.
for trade?
Nope.
You can eat
that's
them
what she said. They taste like chicken.
with a little bit of the sea salt that Chris has. They'd probably be pretty tasty.
Well, they
How
probably
many
taste
bottles
like
of water
coyote.
did you get for eating someone's head?
Cool.
How much salt do you have, Chris? We can salt the
He
dogs.
doesn't have
Oh,
any
I
more.
traded
He
it.
traded
Oh,
off to the
yeah,
last
Traded
we
it
can have
away.
a-
Aren't
you
you paying
traded
attention?
all of it? Traded all of it? Man,
Aw.
Europeans
Yeah, there's no real...
Europeans started war over more than that.
I just wrote it down on my notes, Scott.
Yeah.
All right, we got a water making machine.
We think is a water making machine.
There was clean
Yeah.
water on the side of it. How many does it have? How many does it
Yeah,
have?
we're only
other clean
2d6.
water?
That's how much clean water you just got.
Cool.
If it really works, we can give it over to the Dawn Vault, right? As a
Hold on. Also, he
Never.
also had a scrap pistol and 5 bullets.
Whoa.
nice.
Who wants it?
I'm good
I
with
already
my bow.
got 2 guns, so
I
someone
don't
else
need
want it?
bullets.
I have a derringer and a rifle, so this would be a mid-range weapon, right?
Wiz the
I don't know.
the
Scott,
firearms
is it-
expert.
Is a
Here.
pistol a mid-range between a derringer and a
Is
rifle?
it better than a Derringer?
Is it
Probably,
bigger than a
yes.
bread box?
Hold on,
Does it
sorry.
do more damage than a Derringer?
Sorry if I wrecked that, Scott. I was just kind of playing along with my characters.
Oh, question: is it a wheel
okay.
gun or an
You
automatic?
just killed
Like-
someone who was potentially a valuable source of information for you, but that's okay.
Well, that's life. That's what we do. That's how we roll. Hey, is it an
Okay.
automatic or a wheel gun? Does it need to be reloaded or not? Each round.
Yeah, it's a scrap pistol. It takes
Scrap
one shot.
pistol. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yep.
Scrap pistol. I was like, if a pistol
Okay,
pistol
so
might be
here's
cool.
what I am.
5 bullets.
Okay, I'm gonna call it's a fairly rickety cart. I'm gonna say.
Well, you can
can't have
improve that,
occupants,
Siphon.
but it will take.
Maybe the cart can cure our encumbrance problems if you can fix it
That's
up.
what I'm debating. So you could pull. I'll let you load it up with gear, but someone needs to pull it.
Somebody with
I'll pull
4
it.
arms.
I'll pull it.
I'm just
Somebody
trying to
with a
debate-
high strength.
I'm just trying to look to see if there's anything comparable because I don't know how much I should say you could put into it. I'll say you could put 12 regular sized items in it. So you could start, and if you want, I believe
But is a regular size item like a case of water or one water? You know what I'm saying?
water is well. Hold on. I think.
Well, we also just got 8 clean water from this thing too, so we have 8 water now.
Holy
I
I
shit.
mean, we should
Siphon.
definitely, we should all keep some food and grub, water and grub on us. But if we could have our extra in the cart, right, that'd be good.
Absolutely.
I'm pissing myself. I have so much water.
Okay, so we'll say it'll take 12 regular sized things, and so if you guys want to start unloading stuff onto here, and I believe. Hold on a second.
And I have my notes here, so if we want
No,
to
I made you a cart. I made you a cart that you can actually load up.
Jason, charge
Really?
the cart.
Yes. Where'd it go? Hold on, I gotta.
But I hope a water is smaller than a regular size.
I have
It
a
is.
lot of rotted grub I could put on the
I
wagon.
got 10 rotted grub on me too.
Yeah, hold on a second. I can figure out. I'll give you all owner of it.
Oh, you made a token. Okay, I was like, I'm looking at my character
I
sheet.
made a vehicle. I made a cart
Yeah.
for you.
Cool.
Hold on a second. I just want to. I just.
I want pizza. Is there a pizza
Pizza?
place around here?
Blue jeans. Do they still exist?
They do.
I don't know if
Blue
you
Jeans
can
pizza,
grab
really?
grub.
The pizza I like to get from Blue Jeans, if I order it for delivery, is like $32, and then I have to tip them.
Yikes.
Yeah. So usually when I order Blue Jeans, it's like a $40 pizza.
That's not worth it.
Right?
Thank you
crazy.
very much.
You can't even get a small cheese for like less than $10 in Worcester anymore. It's crazy.
Thanks, Worcester.
Thanks, Trump. I mean Biden. I mean, I don't know.
Thanks, Joe
RFK.
Biden.
It's they're
Let's
all
blame
the same,
everything
I
on the
know.
president. Yes. the
Thanks,
price of cheese
legislative
pizzas.
branch.
Thanks $1 trillion.
Thanks, manipulative
Bending.
1% owners of everything.
Hold on a
For
second.
not
Hold on.
caring
Hold on a
about
second.
any of
let me
us.
do this. Let me do this.
And then
Oh,
figuring
as we
out
make
how
fun
to
of
get us all
BlackRock,
to
our
blame
stream
it on
goes
the
down.
government.
Our stream
Everybody
immediately
talk at
goes
once.
down.
I thought that's what we did. It's D&D. We all talk at once.
Well, I
It's
got 10
for-
rotted grubs.
It's 4 water to 1 regular item.
All right,
Okay.
cool. How about a grub?
Same with gear. So you have 12 items worth. And unfortunately, I need to. Okay, I need to create a water and grub item for you. Give me a second.
Yeah, I've got 14 rotted grub.
I got 10
What's
more.
funny is I see the wheel token in the stream, but not on the map.
It's
Yeah, it's right next to you, Jay. Right to the left
No,
of
I
you.
don't see it on my map.
well, it's 9 o'clock. If that helps.
Yeah, you're saying it's right here. I don't see it.
Really?
Maybe you need to refresh
Yeah.
I will refresh.
because I can open it, so I know it's there.
How do we put stuff on it, Scott?
I'm
He's
going
working
to
on it.
help you with that, but let me. I need to create a generic water.
Item.
Gear, create that as gear. It is not tiny. It is a core.
Bender's
Close.
taking
I'm gonna put-
Ozempic, and he's having a problem with his perineum.
Oh, boy.
Grub,
That sounds like a Fendor problem.
gear.
Stuck at 98%. All right, give another refresh.
Water. Okay. All right, so I made a water and a grub on there. We'll have to do the math for it, but
All right,
okay.
well,
So
let Chris do the math when he's off because he's good at math.
yeah, we'll figure it out. So
He is
you want to
good
put
at
all
math.
14 of your grub on there, Chris?
Do
I
the
have
water and grub math,
14,
please.
so
Yep.
should I? Yeah, there you go. That's
You know what?
nice.
Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Hold on a second, because it's raw. I'm gonna make a separate one for.
Rotted.
Yeah.
I got 10 more rotted if we want to put it in there with them.
So yeah, 24.
24 rots.
And I got another 3, make it
Hold on
27.
a second. Hold on a second. Hold on a second.
All right,
Wow.
now we're getting back to the basics of the game. Food
Right.
and grub.
Zero
Yeah,
that out.
baby.
So much
We got to
fun.
get the grub dealt with. Grub
Okay,
and
so
grub.
there's rot grub. So how much rot grub did you just put in here?
27.
27.
Jesus.
We're gonna.
I
Well, we
had
need to
to-
feed the people back home, right? They're running out of food. So help.
All right. So
For cannibalistic humanoid underground dwellers. Chud.
Chub.
Do you,
Judge.
do you have rotted water in there too?
Yeah.
oh, hey, Kazo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on a second. Your grazer skins are not in your stash.
Yeah, they are.
No, they're not. You just
Not in
you
your
got them like
official stash.
3 days, like 2 days ago. They are not in your stash.
I didn't put them in my stash.
I thought we hid him somewhere and kept one with us.
Oh, is that the case?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, whatever.
Yeah,
Okay.
I have written If you go to the
All right, I'll throw him back in your
description,
stash.
the 4 that we left are in L18.
Want a
L18
$40 pizza.
right down here. Yeah, it says stash right on the bottom. Fairgrounds and
okay.
stash.
All right.
Cool.
Okay, so that's 4.
Yeah, we put them in we searched and we found like the thing that ran the merry-go-round room, right? And that's what we
Okay,
did.
so
That's right,
that was
that's right.
8. That's 8 of your 12 essentially for the
All right,
cart capacity.
Cool. So we got 4 more.
Then I
But
add
Jay,
4.
who's got the 8 waters that you took off of it, or did you?
Do we leave
that on
can
there?
we leave them right on it?
You can leave them on there.
Yeah,
So
let's just
that'll-
leave
That
them on there.
reduces us down to
10.
2 more.
Do we have rotted
Got 2
water
more.
spot?
You shouldn't be carrying rotted water because you can find rotted water everywhere you go.
Anywhere in the world.
Okay,
Okay.
I always wanted to make sure I had some so I could clean
Oh, you don't have to. It's unless you're in a desert, you can always find nasty water.
it. I just want to state I can now walk and make a move.
Cool.
That's what she said.
Did we agree? Do I get the pistol or did somebody else want it?
Yeah, you can have
You
it.
can have it. You can have it.
Your scrap rifle is broken, so
Yeah, it's got to be fixed. Along with my Barbie
See?
helmet.
I can move.
The next time we stop, I'll try to fix them. But if you want the scrap, I don't want the scrap pistol because I'm not very good with it. So you
All right.
can have it.
And there were what, 4 bullets you said?
and you are now encumbered
5.
again.
5 bullets.
Well, put the rifle. We still have 1 slot left in the
Yeah,
the
you want to put the
cart,
scrap
right?
rifle in there? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So when somebody steals it, they get everything.
Yeah. Well, Wiz still has 2 pistols. At least he can walk.
All right, I'm going to put the scrap rifle in here, and I am going to put the scrap rifle on your sheet in as stash, just so we know that it is damaged.
All right.
Cool.
Or actually, no, you know what? I'll delete. I'm just going to delete it off the sheet.
Hey Scott,
I just
just
edit this?
just to check to see how nice the DM is.
Yes.
Are there any written notes in the cart that tell us any of the information this guy could have given us?
Nope.
It's an encyclopedia.
I am not rewarding you for blatant murder.
Hey,
I
we don't
didn't-
have
That was
alignments in
Jay.
this.
I didn't murder anybody.
Wiz was trying to talk with him. It was
Siphon
Siphon.
was
She
gonna
didn't
make
like
a
the looks of
wagon.
him.
I was going to
He
make a
shouldn't
wagon,
have
but
been
it's
so.
why bother? Why
He
bother?
shouldn't have
We
been
got a
so
cart.
snarky.
Can Kazo ask you, Siphon, is this thing, this contraption, this technology, is this known to us? If we bring this back to the ARK, will this help our family at the ARK make water
It should.
clean?
Yeah, it absolutely should. Or we could
We
try
got a
to
long
figure out
way
how
to
to
go
turn
to
it
get back
into.
home.
No,
We
I
can
was
figure
just
out how we can also figure out how we can adapt it, make our own still from it too. Eventually, if we wanted to.
It might raise our tech skill enough to start making booze. Who knows?
Yeah, but anyway, short answer is we either have a way to keep ourselves with plenty of clean water as we travel, or we can give it to the ARK and go
Well,
from
we
there.
got Chris for
I-
clean water, right?
I think we're supposed to pee in it.
I don't
Alright.
drink the yellow water.
So the
That's
next
what she
decision is: shall we bring all this back to the ARK or keep on trucking?
Oh, it's starting to get dark.
Right?
yeah,
were
we don't
looking
want
for
to
a
be out
place
here
to-
at night. If we could, can we make it back to the ARK?
God no.
No, we were looking for a place to
Oh,
hide.
you're pretty
tonight,
far away
man.
right now.
We're
So in
at
this
least
zone,
what?
do we see a
4 days?
building or anything? You said
Give me
there
a
was a
scout.
one.
Give me a
Did you say there
scout
was-
roll or know the
Give
zone.
me a scout roll. I'll do a know the zone.
I don't know. They're scout, whatever.
Both
I
of
got-
them work.
Like we both got 2 successes in zone and scout.
You find an abandoned Pizza Hut, but it's
Nice.
called Blue Jeans.
And it's a
I hear
$40
they're
pizza.
overpriced.
Oh,
I
I
hear
love
they're
pizza.
overpriced.
You find all the
$40 for a
spray
small
cheese
pizza,
you
I
can
hear.
carry.
Oh, it's got to be bad cheese.
The
Unfortunately,
pizza comes with.
It can never be cleaned, and it causes 1 rot point.
All right, we take up residence at the Blue Jeans Pizza Hut.
Okay, give me roll me 2d6.
Hey Scott, while they're doing that, I'm going across the street from Blue Jeans into Leitrim's.
A 5 and a 6.
Oh, wait, why did the
Uh-oh.
cart roll 2d6?
I don't know, because he must have had it clicked.
Okay. Oh, yeah, let's Do I have a roll table? Hold on.
I can roll for the cart too.
Number 9.
Yay.
Number 9. Number 9.
Hold on.
Here, I'll try again as me. I'm a card as well. Oh, I'm back to being smart.
Ooh, fun. Okay.
Leitrim's got completely renovated too.
What? Did Legions get gentrified?
I don't know. It looks completely different outside. I haven't gone in because I don't really go into bars anymore because I'm too old.
I've never been.
They got a
You
picture
do
of
a
you at every
bar?
bar.
You want to be in
No.
a bar standing around with no chairs, like 200 people crowded together drinking? Yeah.
I've
In
never
Worcester?
been
That was
to
great when you were
Leitrim's.
21, but not when you're 40 or 60 or whatever the fuck we
Yeah,
are.
we need a place to sit down.
Right?
I'm always leaning on something. I think Chris does the same thing, right? You're always leaning on something. When you got the back problems, you're always leaning on something.
Yeah. And the cop usually hates it when it's him I'm leaning on.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, so so
You're
you're hunkered
attacked by
down.
Pizza Monster.
Yeah, so you're hunkered down. So you found shelter, in the basement. You were able to kind of climb down, and you hunkered down for the night. And I'll say someone
The
roll
best
me
place to hide is a walk-in.
someone roll me a d5.
Why
D5,
can't we
Jay.
roll it?
I can't figure out how to do it. You do a D5.
I know how to do that.
Yeah, roll me a d5. There you go.
Roll a D100. It sounds more dramatic.
I don't
And
know why
divide
it
by
keeps giving
20.
me the cut.
Okay, so Kazo, as you are sleeping,
I
you
can't
were-
unselect the cart.
You can't unselect the cart?
No, it moves with me wherever I go.
Really? That is fun. Well, you are pulling it,
That's all right. I'm all cool.
That's what she said. I
but
got my
but everyone else can move it, which is weird. Okay.
Rob's got his own cart.
That's right.
Okay, so as you're sleeping in something like
Who is this,
you
Kazo?
awaken, you hear something or you sense something.
I have a crossbow of warning.
All right. So do you want me to roll
have the,
something like, what do we have?
Let's-
Awareness?
I don't
Can't
know.
be
Let's
surprised.
get it on.
You could say I look around.
I look around.
So you
Get
roll over,
around.
you're laying down snuggled up in some nice scrap metal and rusty pipes.
I get up and I get down.
And you turn over and you roll over and you see a pair of eyes, like glowing eyes, like in a crack or in like through a crack in the wall. It's
Ooh,
not
at
large
least
enough
bracket.
for someone to
You got a
like
peeping Tom.
push their way through, but
I've
but
seen this movie.
they can see you can see like a pair of eyes reflected in the torchlight of your torches or whatever you're doing.
We got a peeping Tom situation. I repeat, peeping Tom.
I'm going to try and use my sonar to stun.
Let's
The
wound
creature.
them.
Yeah, stun it.
All right, spend an agility point.
It's stunning.
No, spend a mutation point. And then roll me
Mutation point.
d6.
Roll
Mutation
mutation, misfire point. Roll.
And roll what?
Mutation, misfire point.
What do you want me to roll?
Roll a d6.
You are now encumbered.
Exterminate. Exterminate.
Okay. Okay, yep. So you do that, and the eyes disappear and they go scrambling back, and you can kind of hear something scrambling, like in a neighboring basement or cellar or something like
All right,
that.
I try and quickly wake up my friends and say there's something out there.
You're
You're
dreaming.
dreaming.
Huh?
Go back to sleep, you stupid old man.
I
You
was
might-
saying the same thing.
I
took
just
the
love how
water
we're
and
so
a crumb.
ingrained in that D&D mindset that every single encounter is something that's terrible. That your first reaction is to lash out on it.
Well, no, I was
Well,
just
that's
going
the
to stun
experience
it.
we have
and
in
then
this world.
I was going to stun it and then have uh, uh, um, snarky smirk run around and see what it was.
Yeah, snarky smirk.
Yes, again,
Right?
you were,
You're our stalker.
Well, to be honest though, most things try to kill us in this world. So we're all,
true.
that's how you survive.
not everything is trying to kill you. Mr. Water Trader didn't try to kill you.
Well, he got himself killed by not being smart, right? So
And we didn't kill the first people on the container ship, so
Yeah,
that's
so
right.
there.
I mean,
Okay.
who
All right,
just wanders up to a band of armed hoodwinks in the middle of the zone, man? It's his fault, not ours.
No, it was my fault. I was.
It's fine.
I wanted the
You should
cart.
be more careful.
You saw
I mean,
the bright
the zone's a
shiny.
dangerous
All right,
place.
can I get around this wall through which the crack I saw the eyes? Can I get to a point I can see on the other side of it?
It's a thick concrete wall with a crack in it. You guys can attempt to force it to see if you can try to widen the crack.
release
No,
the
no,
crack.
Wait,
And
I'm looking for a way around it, over it.
You're in a basement. There is a wall with a crack in it. You can't get a. If you are you leaving the basement?
Well,
fireball.
Hey Scott, do we believe
whatever I have
this
to do
is
to see the
part
other
of the
side of the
foundation?
crack.
You believe it's a neighboring basement.
Oh,
So we may
we
have
want
to
to kill everybody
leave
in there. Let's go.
and then okay, in the middle of the night, let's do it.
I stay in bed asleep.
He was peeping Tom on you.
Yeah, I was. I'm tired from eating the water handler.
We're not gonna let you sleep. Get up and kill.
Tastes like chicken.
Tastes like
Chris,
rabbit.
use all your metal and kill him.
I can't
Is
see
there-
it, so.
Is there a way, with some level of convenience, for me to get to a point that I can see into this other basement other than through the crack?
You can only see the crack into the basement. There is no other way
No,
through your
I
existing
mean,
basement.
I mean by moving.
Fireball.
Nope.
Well,
You can leave your building and try and see if you can get into the next door building.
That's what I'm saying. I'm going to. Oh, and I'm going to use sneak.
Okay.
Sneak, sneak, sneak.
Sneak.
Wow, you're
Why
not
do I
very
only
sneaky.
wait? Why do I only have two?
'Cause you have
Suck.
no sneak abilities.
I have agility.
Because you're broken.
I can sneak
How did I
better
lose
than
agility?
Oh,
You
when you
I'll show you
push.
sneak.
Yeah, you pushed. You are currently broken, so you can't actually take any
But I
action.
won the push.
Yeah, you
You
still
still
take
kind of get
damage.
effed up even when you
rolled
win
a ton
push.
of ones.
Sorry.
Yeah, so Wiz is broken.
Well, that's normal.
So you
We
wouldn't
put him out of
Really?
his misery.
technically you wouldn't have been able to spend that mutation point, but I will let you.
Give
I'm
me that
almost
pistol, you
broken
broken
anyways.
shit face.
Didn't realize
all
you were
right.
broken.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize I was broken.
No,
Because if
I didn't either. So
If I did, I would have drunk my can of soda.
oh yeah, go for it. Drink your can of soda. I believe right.
Well, it
Yeah.
won't do anything, but I can tell you what it does.
Yeah, good. So you heal 3 points of damage. I told you can heal agility with it, and then we'll
Right,
delete it
and-
off your character sheet.
And
Yep.
then it
And
goes away.
Yeah.
Man, what are you, diabetic? You need soda?
There you go.
All right. So now I try and sneak.
My
Okay.
cat's name is Soda.
My
roll
cat's name
me-
is Sneak.
Okay, roll me a d6.
Really?
No.
That's funny.
My cat's name is Little McTeague.
3.
Okay, and then roll me one more d6.
4.
Okay. It's a waning moon in heavy cloud cover, so it is pretty dark outside. So, do you go outside with a torch?
No, I'm going to spend another mutation point, and I'm going to use my sonar to see effectively in total darkness.
Got it. Okay, so spend the point and roll me a d6.
Nice.
I spent the point and roll a what? I'm sorry.
D6.
There you go, Pat. I changed my background.
5.
Okay. All right. So you start emitting your sonar, and you can kind of poke around, and you can kind of see.
Okay.
So you're next door to a collapsed building, and you can't directly access it. You need to make a force roll in order to take and dig through some rubble in order to get into the interior of the building.
All right. I'm not very strong. Should I get Morris to do this?
I
Morris.
think we're all still sleeping.
Yeah.
No, I said I woke everybody up.
All right,
He did
Morris,
say
let's
that.
go.
Siphon refused to get up.
That's right. I stayed
Everybody
in bed.
else is up. Morris, can you come up here and force something for me?
Yes.
I don't want to see
go,
it. That's why I'm
Morris.
staying in bed.
So it's
looking at
dark
Rob's
out,
background. What
and
am I
Morris
supposed to do?
cannot see in the dark.
I
A lot of kittens.
I
You like
lead you.
those? Kittens.
He's going to need light in order to make a force roll. So are you
What?
bringing out a torch or something?
My strength is based on light as well.
I am son of the darkness.
I use a lot of force in the dark. That includes my marriage.
I
Just kidding.
I don't have a light.
Well, Jay can make
either.
you torches, and I've let you have torches in the past.
I'll
Okay.
make a light. Fine, I get up and make a light.
Oh,
And now
thank you.
everybody-
Fire
We're
on the
gonna
door.
attract the zone bats or something. This is not gonna end well.
That's all right.
All right,
So,
we get
so you
we
go
get
out with a torch in Morris, and you point him at. Actually, I'm gonna hold on.
the piece of floor I wanted him to rip up so we could see in the basement.
Yeah. He starts to lifting. He starts to move and it starts to lift, but he can't quite do it.
Use your feet. Use your back. Use your legs. Come on, Morris.
Don't you have a
Bend your
feet?
leg. Bend your knees. What are you doing?
Use all 4 arms.
Find a door.
Use
I
some
do that.
leverage.
I don't know. I already rolled
I'll
the
help
force.
Morris.
I do.
You help Morris?
Oh, I'm down on strength. I got 1 strength right now, so I
Okay.
just help Morris with encouragement.
Okay, so Pat, roll me 2 more d6.
I give you kind words, Morris.
Oh, unfortunately,
Oh,
Smirk rolls up and tries to grab the edge of the pile of rubble, and
Didn't
his
work.
fingers fall off, and he is unable to help you.
His fingers
Sorry
fell
about
off.
that. Morris.
Yes.
I got
his
no grip
fingers fell
strength.
off.
I got to get my grip trainer out. I got one
I'd
right
pick
here
up his
with
fingers and feed him to the dogs.
me. I got to
They'll-
practice my grip trainer.
It will love you forever now.
Where's the thief? They picked the lock. What's wrong with the door?
Are you guys trying to pick up this?
All right. Well, say you help him. All right. So, Little McTeague, you help out. You see that the two of them struggling, and you are. There you go.
Nice.
Yeah, I got it with my
You guys
one.
get your shoulder on it, and you are able to shift enough of the rubble to give yourself a small passageway that enters the dark bowels of this building. So
You
roll me
first,
2d6.
Kazo.
I suggest we light a few things on fire and just throw it down.
Somebody roll you 2d6, you said?
I look down into the basement to where the other side of the crack is. What do I see?
Hold
2
on.
and a 6.
Okay. All right. You're okay.
Let's empty the jerry can and light the whole fucking thing on fire.
It was empty already.
You're kind of looking down, like, you know, it's like the remains of a hallway, and you kind of have to like crawl through it to get to, but you can see where there, you know, you think might have been stairs to go down into the neighboring.
I'm not crawling through anything. That's degrading.
So there are no creatures or people where the crack is.
Nope.
They
Should
ran
have just
off.
used the glory oil in the middle of the night.
Fireball.
I go back to bed. I made my torch.
I
I
follow
helped open the thing.
her
I
lead.
gotta go back to bed too.
Go gain a level.
Okay. I
All
make sure I
right,
stay
well,
out of that room.
I'm not going down there by myself, so I guess we all go back to our basement.
We'll see if we do some shifting of the load. Do we collapse the building on top of that crack?
Roll me 2d6.
All righty. 5 and a 4.
No,
I
somehow
am-
the building manages to remain intact.
Oh, well, you can always hope.
It appears that nothing saw your torch or heard all the noise you make shifting the mounds of rubble. The night passes. The rest of the night passes uneventfully.
Oh, maybe you made up these eyes just to piss us off. All right, so
Yeah,
a water
I
and
was
a grub.
I was feeling lonely and I needed some attention.
right,
Gotta
I'm
use
going to
the
spend
glory
2
oil.
grub to gain a strength point back.
All right, so everyone, yep, and everyone gets a rot point in the morning.
Oh,
It's rot rolls all around.
oh no.
Hold on one sec.
Here's my
Oh my
rock
god,
roll.
we're rot rolls.
Rot roll.
We're mutating.
No, do we just play a rot roll? We add a rot point and then make the roll, correct?
Then you make the roll. Yep.
All right, I'm at 3 now, and then I got to make a
Oh,
rot
shit.
roll. I have 5 rots. Where'd Smirk go?
Ah,
Smirk
I rolled a
rolled.
1.
Rot. There we go. I got a success and a failure on rot.
hold
I'm
on a second,
dead.
I gotta remember whether it is.
Do I even out because I got a good and a bad?
No.
No.
I gotta remember if it's a 6 or if it's a 1.
It doesn't matter. I rolled both a 6 and a 1. So.
I
Well,
know.
it does for me. I rolled a 1, but no 6s.
All right, so I have a new permanent rot. Is that what's happening?
Hold on a second. No. You gotta make a roll on the
Everybody's favorite tables.
the rot trauma table.
Oh, gosh.
Where's the rot trauma table?
All
There
right,
it
we're gonna
is.
have to kill
Hold on,
Smirk,
but
I
let me
guess.
just make sure of whether it's.
He's a mutant.
Oh, shit.
Smirk, strength.
Lost a strength point.
Yep.
All right. That's well, the one I gained back, I lose. So I'm back to 1.
Okay, so Smirk took a strength. Who else rolled a 1?
I did.
Okay, give me a roll on the rot trauma table.
Alrighty.
I wish I had rolled a 1.
No, you don't. You just lose points of skill.
Siphon takes an agility point.
Ah, God.
Okay, me too. Let's see. Let's go.
Wait, you rolled a 1?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you did.
All right, I'm gonna
Oh, you
trade
take
you
an empty
guys
point.
all to the people in the block area for 3 waters.
I don't know that. I don't know if we're worth that much there.
Oh, fuck.
Gazo,
Was that-
come
Did
on,
you
make
roll
a
on the
deal.
rot table?
Kazo,
Is that just
help
because
us.
we
Kaza,
were?
no, Kaza rolled a 6. You guys are all okay.
Was
Little
that just
McTeague, you
because
lost
we were?
Why does
empathy.
Pat
That's the
have
easiest to
far
get
less rot
back.
than everyone else?
Because he hasn't rolled like we have.
Oh, you guys all have
I
permanent
got
rot?
5 rots, man.
I've got 5 rots too, but no
I
permanent.
got 4.
I got 2
got
permanent
3
rots and
one
3 of them.
permanent.
I'm too drunk to keep track of it, so I probably have it wrong.
You're
Sorry.
like, I got no
okay.
rots.
You
Who
probably have
cares?
3. That's fine. God damn it! What?
You're immune to rot.
I'm this
Is that
much
a
from a zone duel.
Permanent loss on the empathy?
No,
No,
it's like
no.
just you take you
Okay.
take empathy damage.
You just got to pet your dog for a while. You'll be good.
Is that what we're calling it?
You do something you like.
Going to Leitrim's pub every night.
Ugh.
Might as well go to
Yep.
SUNY's.
What was it? Monkey bites or something?
SUNY's is gone. They closed SUNY's. They gave them no notice, and the whole building is demolished. So
Yeah, that's
where was
about what it
Sunnis?
deserved.
Well,
I
I'm
went
glad
to
they
SUNY's
let
all
him
the
know
time
before they
whenever I was
demolished
fighting
it.
with my wife to be away from her, but it's no longer
Because she
around.
wouldn't go to SUNY's. Like, I ain't going to SUNY's.
It was just the closest place I could walk to and drink and just be by myself. And I would
Never
come
heard of
home
it. From your
and my wife
house?
would be passed out. Yeah.
Huh.
SUNY's is close to your house? Oh, wow. I didn't do
Not really.
Yes. No.
Less than a mile.
Yeah.
It's just across the street from like Foley Stadium. It was really close.
Okay. Yeah.
Really? Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
I mean,
because
we
we
would have
watch your
walked that distance
backyards.
when we were kids.
All right. So the
Yeah.
morning comes. You guys consume your water. So you
Yeah, yeah.
grabbing water.
I consumed mine.
Yep.
I did
I gained
9.
the strength
You
points
can-
and
you
I
can
lost the
consume
strength points.
Anyone who's taken strength or agility, you can consume 1 extra grub or water to gain 1 back.
I did that
Even
to break
after.
even.
Okay. And I will consume an extra grub to not get my blasted with my agility. Cool. Which
No,
one we
actually,
had
no,
in-
the agility that happens on the rot roll,
That's
so you
water.
can't heal the agility yet.
Okay, so I give that 2. I'm sorry, I misunderstood
Yeah.
what you said.
Yeah,
I'm going to take my
it's like
grub back.
overnight you healed up a little bit, but in the morning you got rot.
We got smacked. Yep,
Yeah,
it's all good.
Yep.
And that's just because of us staying outdoors, right?
We're out
That's-
in the
you're staying in
outworld.
a low rot zone. Yep, essentially.
Okay.
Pretty much every zone you walk through is a low rot zone.
Hey, Smirk, find us a no rod zone, would you? Gee
There was
whiz,
one.
Lawrence.
We found a no rod zone where
And
some vil-
your stalker does not actually check for rot levels when he goes into zones. So
Nope.
No,
Aw.
because I'm only
Oh.
rolling 1 shot. Doesn't matter.
It's all
Okay.
good.
I'll say-
We only
East.
get 1 success.
It's pretty
East.
rotten.
We want
Oh,
to go
Chris
east.
says east. We're going east.
I'll say- I
I-20.
gotta make a note of something. There you go.
East is always evil.
We want to go
Things
east
rotten
and then
in Denmark.
northeast.
Look for the
So what are you
zone
doing?
beholders.
So which zone you going into?
Zone
I-20.
gray dragons. They have all the jerry cans.
Yeah, did you put the jerry cans on the cart?
Oh
Sure we
shit!
did.
Well, one of the jerry cans is back in my room. So
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you enter a zone of thick woods.
Cool.
What
so-
number are we in?
I-20.
I-20.
That's what
I-20.
she said.
I-20.
What's your sleep number?
That was a good one.
All right, let me do it and
I-20.
find a path.
Lots of trees. I
Woods.
eat the leaves.
Do we want water, food, or know if it's poison out there?
Bullets.
Bullets. We're doing bullets this time.
Okay.
Sex toys.
So So you are entering a zone of thick woods and overgrown
And sex toys.
rotted,
Bullets.
signs of human habitation. And as you wander, as you pick your way through, you find six freshly. It looks like there's no mounds on the ground that look very almost human sized.
6
Graves.
human-sized mounds.
On the
Grave.
ground.
Graves.
This is
like
a
they can
grave
hurt.
situation, gentlemen.
Let's dig them up and eat them.
How many bullets did we find?
One.
Oh, come
One
on.
bullet. Who needs it?
How old do these graves look like they are? These mounds of dirt. I'm sorry.
Wiz, you need
Bet you-
bullets? I got 6. How many do you need?
I've got
You know,
9, so take it.
I don't use
All
bullets.
right,
Days
I'll
to
take it.
weeks. It's the woods have taken over and there's underbrush and growth and there hasn't been any underbrush or growth really of any substantial amount starting to grow on the disturbed earth.
Oh man, I
Oh.
started
That's because they're
eating.
vampires.
Because it's radioactive.
Radioactive.
All right.
Can I know the zone, the mounds, and see if they'll hurt us?
Sure, why not?
Yeah. I ask, does it hurt me?
Only if you fall in.
Cool.
I
I was just
Start-
wondering if the thought being like if maybe when plants don't grow, we know there's a lot of rot,
No, you've seen people buried before.
Wow, Pat.
What's your
Uh,
brother's name? He's probably one of these graves.
Sure. Well, that's what I'm doing. Is I'm starting at either end to see if I can find the head and I'm digging him up to see if one of them is Charlie.
I'll help him do that.
Okay,
Help her.
I'm too weak. I'll
Oh,
watch.
guard.
so
I'm gonna kick
I
them
give
in the
words of
butt while they do
encouragement.
that.
are you,
I will.
Wouldn't
I
Kaisar
cover it
be
back
good
up.
at this?
I cover it up when I'm done, but I'm checking the graves to see if any of them are Charlie.
yeah,
Wouldn't Kaisar be good at digging holes?
Yeah, he doesn't
He's
want
not
to.
that kind of dog.
All dogs.
That's what she said.
so
I think Kazo's
He just
that kind of
doesn't want
Kazo.
you uncover in the very first one that you uncover, he is in a rather advanced state of decay. You think he's more than like a week old.
Okay.
All right.
So wait, I
older
thought
than
these
when Charlie
graves
left
were
it.
fresh.
No,
Relatively
they just
fresh.
haven't.
So
We
the
don't know
grave
from
is
fresh.
fresh, but the body is old.
You bury something for 6 days, it's gonna start to get eaten and more eaten and nasty.
Okay, all right.
That's true.
I mean, that's what she said.
I don't know. I think we should test that theory.
All right.
long has Charlie been gone
uncover
for?
one. So
So,
by the age of this body, are we saying that this cannot be Siphon's brother?
Charlie.
Yeah,
Charlie.
you believe you don't believe that the body would have decayed that long in the amount of time that Charlie's been gone.
okay.
Out going
We
in.
But you can
We
dig them
believe
all up
Siphon.
if you so desire, and
No, I rebury them and hey, sorry for disturbing you. You were tired, so keep sleeping. And I bury him.
We didn't bury the dude that you ate, right? We just left him out in the sun.
And,
I did
and
bury
we're
him.
just walking around with his cart, so anybody who knows about him and knows about the cart knows we killed him.
He
We
could
found
have
him
given
dead on
us
the-
information. We should have known that.
We'll repaint the cart, Chris. We'll repaint the cart, man. Don't worry about it.
Hey, it's
now
the
painted in
zone.
blood.
We found him dead on the side of the road. We took his cart,
All
which is
right.
not completely untrue. It's just how we got dead. Is the
So you don't say we
We don't-
found him there. We just say he was dead on the side of the road, so we took
That's
him.
it.
Nobody chewed on him. Nobody think
Yeah.
this sweet little kid over here would have eaten him alive. Don't worry
DED
about it.
dead.
All right. Should we return to the Ark or do another? Chris is like, let's keep going east.
No, we have to hit the one with the tic tac toe.
Oh, all right.
Can we go diagonal?
Yep.
Yeah, we can. So that
That's
will
what
be
we've been aiming for.
H.
Don't shoot until you
21,
see the whites of
right?
their eyes.
I mean, we're 3 days from the Ark anyway. At this point in time.
If you booked it back through, you can get back, but
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
H21,
7.
baby.
You're 8 hours away booking through.
Just
Okay.
running. Okay.
So the trees part, and you enter yet another expanse of scrublands.
I'm
All right,
X's.
let's go back to the Ark.
As the ground starts to slope down back towards the water.
Ooh.
Any herd animals?
Well, someone
All right,
needs to
let's
make a roll.
Make a
We
roll.
You
gotta
got
go
it,
back
but
to the
I
Ark.
was
This
busy
is
typing the
Pending
description.
Doom.
Smirky.
I got one
Ooh.
success.
I think you should push it.
We already got a success.
I want more.
More successes. Push it.
Okay, so you got
No.
the single success.
Yes.
Okay.
That's
Yep,
the
so you find a
normal
path,
thing,
so-
right? Like,
Yep. It's a set of scrublands, and as you cross, and so as you're following the remains of a road, you come upon an area of the road that has been blocked off by large concrete structures, and there's like the rotted remains of a wooden beam below them and between them, and the rusted hulks of some large vehicles both in front of and behind the concrete pieces.
Kind of like I know we don't, not necessarily, but like what are there, like tanks and those types of vehicles around it? Is
Like
that what we're
Humvees.
saying?
You found an old checkpoint roadblock, but I
Okay,
gotta
got
find
it.
something. Hold on a second.
Hey, Kazo, I think there's something in one of those vehicles to go talk to. Why don't you go check it out? No? Okay.
Oh, that's right. I'm in the wrong place.
See, I told you, just give the DM a second. There'll be something.
I think we need to find a tank.
an M1 or an M60?
An A1A, an Abrams.
Yeah. What is it? An M1, A1?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, any version. We don't need an A1, A2, A3. We're good. Just the M1.
I haven't got this one.
Sherman.
I'll
I'll take an
a
M4.
Bradley.
Yeah,
I'll
we'll
take a
take an
Bradley.
M4. No problem. No, Bradley's are
change the name of your
junk,
deck.
man. They're made out of aluminum.
Yeah, but they're fast.
It won't have any gas
Yeah.
in it, and we don't even know what gas is. So fuck
Okay.
it.
So as you were exploring this, the vehicles in this strange strange obstruction in the road, the wind picks up in and you see,
Howls.
and the air is now turns dark and black, and as kind of this wave of
Vampire transvestites.
starts buffeting you, and
Vampire
you can
transvestite.
barely see around you, and it is difficult to breathe.
I jump in one of the vehicles.
I start making
I
out
go
with
back
little
the other way.
kids.
Oh, so this is like a storm coming in that makes it hard to breathe.
The store, yeah, you're now a sudden wind kicks up and it's like blowing. So yeah, give me another zone roll there, Mister.
You got it,
Mister.
I still jump in one of the vehicles.
You don't even know what a
got
vehicle
a
is. Shut your
success.
fucking
You got a
mouth.
I might
success.
know that it's bad.
It's an ash storm. You know it won't directly injure you, but it's going to. It could last a fair amount of time.
Okay.
But if you try to push your way through it, you may be forced to find shelter, or you can
We're
just
gonna have to
shelter in
marry
place. where you
Caso.
are now.
Is there any shelter
I,
in this bunker that the cars are on either side of?
There's no.
Are there any
Bunker.
doors or?
you can find
I
shelter.
advise everybody will shelter in place.
I jumped in one of the vehicles. That's what I.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
it's
jump in the
safe.
vehicle. Let's get in the back seat, Jay.
I stay in the front seat.
How romantic.
You have a dog.
Chris hops on a spring.
And
Ow.
a bitch.
So Rob, roll me a d6.
All right, thank you. 6 rolling. 4.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
So after about 4 hours, the
Four's always
storm
good roll.
begins to subside.
Wow.
All right.
I take a nap.
I ask Siphon if she can fix my
Rub your
rifle
feet.
while we're in the cars.
I
No,
asked her
it's
that,
not
and she
it's
jumped in the
not
front
a
seat.
environment conducive.
There
to
you go. Someone's got a
Can
good
you,
charisma.
can you rub my feet?
I can. I still take his rifle and pretend that I'm doing something with it and hand it back to him broken.
Rub my feet.
Well, it's on
What
the
a-
cart.
What a pal.
Oh well, the cart's outside. Yes, I'm not. I'm not going outside to get the cart. I'm staying in my this enclosed cavern of a vehicle.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
I searched the glove box.
You find nothing.
Ah,
Oh, sounds like you. Always finding
I
nothing.
know.
So there was. So this whole. There's not. Oh, sorry. You said it was about 4 hours.
Yes.
Okay.
We'll say that happened. So you spent 4 hours running through I-20. So this is maybe about halfway through. And
Are all of these trunks open? Have they all been rifled?
yeah, they're rusted, nasty metal hulks. You can.
Chris, are you disappointed we didn't find the Bunker Hill Memorial?
yeah, I'm very disappointed. That's what I thought was going to be here.
I think it's that far north.
What?
It
I
got
think we're in
destroyed.
Cambridge right now.
Yeah, no, I think the Bunker Hill Memorial would be here. I think.
Run away.
Come on, Siphon, make us a deal. Or that's Kazo. Sorry,
That's Kazo.
And there's no one to deal with.
Kazo, Siphon, run away, or whatever you do.
Shh. Don't
Oh,
take
no.
my secret.
Bunker Hill is here.
Yeah,
We went
But
the
it's
wrong
not.
way.
Yeah, you kind of ran around it.
the only problem is that's not really where it is.
It is now. It's been moved in post-apocalyptic world.
Yeah, if you go, actually, you know what? If you see this little inlet here,
Yeah.
this road,
Yeah.
it's like directly south of this little hitch. Yeah, no, it's right about there. It'd be right about here.
Man, you
Yep.
told me go the wrong way, Chris.
Yep.
That's right. But there's nothing else here. Just the barricade.
Yeah, it's just a time waster.
An ash storm.
Yes.
Cool.
So you guys can. It's probably not a bad place to wrap it up for the evening, though.
Sure.
All right.